And now for a taste of things to come.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to this Simply Reliable Studios watch-along presentation as we are here tonight for Wrestling Revolver's Holiday Special. I am one of the voices for the evening. I am the renegade of wrestling, J.J. Williams, but I am not alone. I am being joined here this evening by the Heb Man, James Hebert.
Hello,
I
hello.
am being joined here by one half of the Fish and Dish connection, the Wrestlefish, Ryan. Gentlemen, a fun-filled, eventful evening for y'all so far. Just got done with the collective awards, the first annual collective awards. James, I hope you got your practice in, good sir, as we have our very own Simply Reliable awards that were given out on New Year's Eve. How are y'all doing tonight, gentlemen?
It is one show to the next. What can I say?
And you're still dressed all dapper. You didn't even take a moment to ditch the dress shirt and get a little bit more.
James is like, hey, man, take 5 minutes. Let JJ know I'm there. First off, A, I don't have a link, even if I wanted to. And second, I'm good to go. The less I have to watch pre-tape, the better.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, this is your guys' world. You guys have very quickly become our independent wrestling coverage here. I'm just thankful that I have a day off and can be here to join y'all tonight. Let's go through these matches. James, where do you want to start?
Let us start with the first match that I see on the graphic, which is this. We got a four corners Haas fight. We got Savage versus Dingler versus Amazagna versus Demo. I don't know who any of these guys are, so this is going to be new territory for me. Ryan,
Brick Savage.
Yeah. Oh, Brick Savage.
Brick Savage.
Brick Savage.
I think that's Brick Savage.
Yeah, Brick Savage, I know. But Ryan, I am going to leave the floor to you, good sir, because you know more about these guys than probably most.
Honestly, I don't really. I watch a handful of Revolver shows a year. That's why I really vibe with them, though. I've been to a few Revolver shows. Like any indie, you're going to bump into new faces, right?
Yeah.
And Brick Savage, I think that's Brick Savage. We've seen him on a House of Glory show before. So,
yes. Yeah, Brick Savage was great, actually.
As far as the other names is concerned, impressed me. This is how we learn. This is how I learn names by watching the matches, with the minute.
Yes. You can have a great match, you can have a great showing, rather, like the one where Cruz had as a big man wrestler, or you could have a stinker like the two people in Maryland who I forget the names of already at this point. So you can have one or the other.
The Juggalos aren't from Maryland.
No, there is.
I'm joking.
I see what you did there, though. But
I'm
yeah,
joking. They'll play nice.
yes.
Yeah,
JJ loves
I
them.
don't know much about these guys either. I did go back and watch season finale because I know Ryan had mentioned it, and I wanted to be at least mildly familiar with some of these guys going into this.
Yeah.
I believe Amazonga was on that show,
Yeah.
but that's the only guy I even have a passing reference to here.
I didn't even get a chance to finish season finale. Started it, have not finished the show. We move forward. In the great words of Bill O'Reilly, we'll do it live.
This is true. All right. Next match we have Jake Crist versus Damian Chambers.
I have it on authority. This opens the card.
Fair. I'm really looking forward to this. Just with the two names involved. I've seen Damian Chambers a couple times now. He's impressed me. Jake Crist, we all know how great of a talent he is. Dude's very underrated, does not get enough credit. Really looking forward to this one.
Chris gives me heart and soul type vibes as far as Revolver is concerned. And Damian Chambers, very great talent, circa Seth Rollins 2016. You know. So.
Fair dues.
This is going to be a fun match.
JJ, anything to add, good sire?
Nah, this, again, I'm going into pretty much this show blindly. There is one match where I can honestly say that I know everybody involved, and we will get there, but
Yeah, fair. Yeah, we'll definitely get there.
I take that back because there's another match where I know everybody involved, but
yeah.
There was one match here that was the selling point for me on this show and wanting to do it. But again, we'll get there when we get there.
We also have the NWA World's title being defended on this Wrestling Revolver show. Rich Swann taking on Thrillbilly Cyrus Mason. Now, I will say, in watching some NWA, just to catch up on Thrillbilly, very impressed with him. This actually could be a sleeper hit match here. I'm not even joking. We all know how good Rich Swann is. But Thrillbilly, he can hoop. He can hold his own. So I'm really looking forward to this. I know some people like to clown on the NWA nowadays, but Thrillbilly's actually a competent enough wrestler, and I'm really looking forward to this world title match for the NWA tonight.
Yeah, this is the other match I alluded to where I said that I know everybody involved because I forgot this was on the show. But from what I remember reading, and my sources could be wrong here, but I believe this is Thrillbilly's Revolver debut.
It is,
and he's defending the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. So that's got to be a huge get for Revolver right there.
Yeah, no doubt. Ryan, anything to add to this, good sir?
I want to be as respectful to the NWA as it can as a promotion, because I give a lot of shit to them because, and in my opinion, they're not the traditional NWA, the governing body of professional wrestling. This
Right.
is a wrestling promotion, right? And we see a traveling world's champion going from his home turf to outside. And I'm not familiar enough with Silas to know if he can really bring it, but Rich Swann is a good test. So this is what it is. I'm excited.
There you go.
And
go ahead.
I was trying. Okay, the other NWA champions was Mike Mondo and Brian Idol, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I was unsure who was their current world champion. Did he just recently win this?
I believe so. And whatever
Yeah.
their last major show was.
Yeah.
I know EC3 had it. I forget who defeated EC3, but Thrillbilly got it off of that gentleman.
Honestly, good for Thrillbilly because I know he's been a kind of an original for them over there for a while now. So it's really good to actually see a homegrown guy win their championship. And now he gets to kind of, do right by the title by, being an indie worker with the championship around his shoulder. So looking forward to it. I'll tell you, this is the match.
Really quickly, back on that one, to Ryan's point, the National Wrestling Alliance isn't what it used to be. It's not a whole lot much more than a glorified independent wrestling federation at this point in time.
Yeah.
But much like TNA, the little engine that everyone thought was going out of business time and time again, it's, for me, having seen an incarnation of the NWA and NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood 15 years ago, it's cool to still see that those three letters are still going.
Yep. That is fair enough. Let us go to one of the matches I'm really looking forward to. The entirety of the Rascalz versus Alpha Sig, who I know you're very high on, and B.D.E, who I am very high on. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to slap.
So, I would like to say Myron Reed has been the Revolver World Champion for over a year, and he's been the defending champion. I have a turnbuckle pad from the 2024 calendar year, in which it would the last one of the last shows that they had, Reed won the championship with. So, little piece of history there. I don't remember the combination of the Rascalz that won the tag team titles last week, but they are the Revolver.
What was it?
Wentz and Dezmond.
Wentz and
Dezmond have become the Revolver tag team champions. The Rascalz are holding almost all the gold in this company, short of the Texas title and Remix championship. The Remix title, the championship that B.D.E once held. He had bested AJ Francis for the title and then lost it to Chris Danger not that long ago. So, either way, Alpha Sig is one of my favorite tag teams going today. Technically it's a faction, but I digress. Point. You guys showed me the love of YDMB. I hope, ASS, as they are called, Alpha Sigma Sigma, can perform for you guys tonight.
I did see Alpha Sigma Sigma on the last show, the season finale. I definitely thought they were an interesting team. You can't really usually get a good impression from somebody from one match, though. It usually takes a couple of matches.
Yeah.
There are exceptions to the rules. Even YDNP, it took me at least a couple of matches to grow on because they literally formed in the middle of the first match we saw them in. Yeah. So it took seeing them defend the titles once or twice before I really became sold on them. But if you are as high on Alpha Sig as we are,
it might be a sports entertainment high. I'll give you that.
And that's fair. And that's fair. But if you're as high on Alpha Sig as James and I were, and you now are on Busta in the Brain, then I can only see big things going forth for them.
Speaking of big things,
before you get to that match, James, because I noticed you skipped an image. You didn't have one added.
Yeah, I just loaded it in. That's the match I'm going to next. Speaking of big things, this is a huge bitch. Crash taking on J.D. Griffey for the MXP title. Okay, so J.D. Griffey, I know quite a bit about. I was impressed with this guy when he first showed up in Ring of Honor with Shane Taylor Promotions once upon a time. Extremely impressed with them then, even though he's on the skinnier side. He has gotten a ton of muscle mass since then. And the dude has a very unique style to him where he incorporates his boxing southpaw strategy into his graps. It makes him a very unique character in its entirety. Crash, I've seen this guy wrestle once on Revolver.
I've seen Crash wrestle a lot. I've seen him in person twice.
He is a big boy.
Like I don't care what JD Griffey has. That is a whole lot of dude.
It is,
and
dude.
You better hope you have, Ivan Drago level punching power.
Isn't that his
gonna
gimmick?
take him
a
out.
lot of dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is his gimmick. A whole lot of dude.
I remember one guy getting that chant on the show that I saw, but again, it was one show, so I didn't remember who it was. But you using that phrase triggered me, so I just wanted to see if this was that guy. Yeah, he was a beast. He impressed me.
Yeah, he impressed me as well. J.D. Griffey. There's going to be a good
one word.
David and Goliath.
4 letters. Meat.
Meat, indeed. David versus Goliath matchup. Looking forward to it. But this is the match and the reason we are here today for this holiday special. Ace Austin, Jordan Oliver, absolute graps. This match is going to, in all intents and purposes, by our terminology for this word, fuck. This is going to be so good. Yeah. I'm so ready for this match.
It's going to take a lot for this match to disappoint.
Yeah.
And when you can go into a match and say that, then you know you're in for a good night, Tater. Amen. I've been big on Ace Austin, ABC, since seeing him in TNA with Chris Bay. Oliver, it's no secret how much the three of us love this dude.
Yeah.
If he didn't come back mid-voting year, I think you'd be hard to argue that 2025 wasn't Jordan Oliver's breakout year.
Oh, yeah.
2-time GCW tag champions, Juggalo tag champions. I know him and Price picked up at least one other set of straps along the way. Matches with Shibata, Frankie Kazarian, now going against Ace Austin. Others that I know that I'm missing, so forgive me for the historians, but you would be hard-pressed to find a kid who's had a better year this year than Jordan Oliver. And if indie wrestling was more on the collective spectrum, if you will, which hopefully come next year it will be with what was announced earlier this evening, and with the awards that we've got going on the Simply Reliable Studios, if Jordan keeps performing, I see him as a lock for 2026.
Trust and believe. We have TISM Awards coming up, which we will be revealing those Monday. I believe they've already been started.
Oh, I've already been just dropping things already.
Exactly.
And hype of the show.
In fact, what you guys can do real quick to find out what our TISM year-end awards are. There's multiple year-end award shows going on, folks.
Clearly. This is news to me, Jesus.
Yeah, check out the Wrestlefish on Twitter. Facts are, YDNP are going to be winning a lot of goddamn awards across the spectrum. No pun intended. So there you go.
If I may,
shout out to Papa Gino repping No DQ, one of the moderators for the review, popping into the chat. Good to see you.
What's up, brother? Gino, the best moderator. No cap.
If I may,
go for it.
Please do.
Jordan Oliver used to team with Nick Wayne.
Yes.
He already has his foot in the door in AEW. Ace Austin is wrestling him tonight, obviously. Ace Austin just got to AEW. But this match is likely going to give at least Jordan, a contract. I hope that Jordan can bring Alec Price with him wherever he goes, because I'd hate to see that team broken up.
Me too.
But Price is also extremely talented. So no matter what, if their tag team is broken up because one gets signed to one company and the other gets signed to another company, you know what? Appreciate what we got as we got it. But all signs are pointing right now. Jordan Oliver's destiny may very well be elite. And this is what it is. I'll bet Myron Reed is on this card too, and he's working TNA. So who knows? Either way.
I was going to say, all
With
the
TNA's TV deal. With TNA getting a TV deal, I'll bet, TNA getting a TV deal is good for everybody, because everybody's going to have more opportunities for national TV exposure.
Amen.
So even if AEW or WWE isn't in the immediate future for the Busta and the Brain, TNA exists, and hard pressed not to get a great tag team.
Yeah.
I would love to see Busta and the Brain out against Wentz and Dez. Honestly, any combination of the Rascalz, but Wentz, and it's so hard for me to call him Dez.
Yeah, right. Especially after all.
Wentz and Wes Lee. I'm just going to stick with the best ass. I would just love to see them go up against Busta and the Brain.
Me too. All right. Let us start, gentlemen. I believe it is time.
Yes.
Do we want to skip the promo package or do the whole thing?
Part of the show.
All right.
And I mean, for people that don't watch the show, it gives them an opportunity to get a little bit caught up. So
This is true.
Right
All
now,
right.
I just have the WR logo.
Okay, let me get there because I'm not really sure where that begins. All right.
It's literally like right after the copyright.
Okay, so man, the trying to get there. There's the WR logo.
Okay.
All right. It just faded out for me, so just let me know when it fades out for you when we
Faded out. Now I've got a countdown.
It's faded out.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Warning.
Jesus Christ. Who overmodulates like that? Jesus. Hurt my
Hey, you
ears.
know what?
Sammy
I like
Callahan.
like an old
Sammy
school
Callahan
group.
modulates like that.
Yeah, probably.
It's not a problem. Probably. That is Sammy Callahan.
Yeah, probably.
It's his company, so
It's part
Yeah.
of the vibe. The vibe.
There you go. Me too.
And I do believe this is the first Revolver show we've done a watch long for. Correct me if I'm wrong, James, but hopefully 2026 will bring.
Did Wrestle Combat earlier this year.
Okay.
And
Yeah, we did.
Earlier this year, you guys, some combination of y'all, the SRS
Jerry Lynn
did the Jerry Lynn Invitational. I was going to call that, but ended up spending a lot of time with the wife that day.
Okay, yeah. I didn't do that one. I think I had to work. It might have been you and Nick, James.
Yeah, man.
I'm at Firestarter.
Yes, I just got that also.
All right. Yeah, I just got that. All right. He's just coming out.
Yep.
We're relatively speaking within fractions of a second sync.
Yeah, so we're good.
All right.
I like those little pennants they got hanging down there for the show, the holiday special with Dezmond Xavier as the Grinch.
My phone just fell. Great. Man, I am dropping
I'm still
everything.
here.
I am here.
James with your butterfingers.
Yeah, butter pockets. I'm just gonna put
Nobody
this in
better
my
lay a
fucking-
finger on
I'm gonna
my
have to
butter.
use my drawers to put everything in at this point. I have no room on my desk. God,
I'm legit using a TV tray with my laptop right now instead
Yeah, I
of sitting
hear ya.
on my bed.
Bro, I'll be real. They need to not overmodulate it as much, bro. Like the last show was like mixed perfectly. This is like holy shit.
I like it though because it looks like you borrowed a heavily used VHS tape from your friend. And when you think about tape trading back in the 90s, like
Yeah,
that's what you did. You tape traded local promotions, independent promotions, so that you could get a better idea of what was out there. And that's exactly what this field gives me. And Sami Callihan's the perfect guy to represent that for the indies.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not mad at it. I enjoy it.
See,
Just like I'm not mad at whoever this is that's with Damian Chambers. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, really. Ryan, tell us more about the valet. You're muted, bud.
We have to have at least one of those. Not entirely sure if it's his shoot partner or just a kayfabe, but that is his longtime valet, and her name escapes me, but her cake does not.
No, I agree. I hear it.
But yeah.
I tried to break Noah last night when Jamie Hayter and Isla Dawn was fighting. I was like, now that's the kind of red velvet cake I can get behind.
It's true. All right, Ryan.
My Revolver turnbuckle. Their sponsor is Super Show The Game. And this was for their 2024 year. And yeah. Either way, action started and Jake Crist is going at it.
Yeah, he is. Nice couple of arm drags here.
Drag there.
Oh, a Japanese arm drag, by the way. That's been a while since I've seen one executed like that. Nice double strike. Now Damian Chambers, nice international. Got caught with a cat kick, though. Brilliantly cut off there by Jake Crist.
Jake Crist, a former Revolver champion. I do believe. He's held this gold before.
Good wrecking ball.
Former OVE member. I reference OVE a lot for Vandal 48.
Yes.
They this is what Ohio was built on.
You ain't wrong. You are not wrong. By the way, big shout out, since we've mentioned Vandal 48. Shout out Atticus Cogar for coming out as neurodivergent. I love that, bro. Like, you're a baby face in my eyes now, even if you're not in the show. So, very, very happy to hear.
I just thought he was from Ohio. It's normal.
Oh yeah, for sure. But still, man, very happy to hear that, and I'm super happy that you're kind of representing us, and I'm rooting for you, even against Bear Bronson, who I love. But anyway, back to the action.
Damian Chambers setting up a big superplex attempt here.
Jesus.
Oh, laid it all in.
Yeah, he did. Now it goes for cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jake Crist. And now a chin lock here applied brilliantly there by Damian Chambers, trying to apply the pressure on Jake Crist, the fire starter. You could almost say in the OVE faction, Jake Crist was definitely the ace of that group. But right now,
that's Ohio versus everything.
This is Ohio versus everything, correct?
Okay, I just not familiar with the faction, so I was trying to refresh my memory of what OVE stood for. So
it was the last good thing TNA had before they lost it. Everything, in my opinion.
Got you.
So. But I digress. Point. Chambers taking control, stomping a mud hole into Jake Crist.
Yeah, and he's vicious with it, man. He does
Yeah,
not
he
play around.
The referee shirt kind of reminds me of the Bad Street USA logo.
That's a fair shout, you know. That's a very fair shout.
I was going to say it reminds me of the Dare logo, but you know that's post JJ's time in school. You should remember Dare.
I do remember Dare. I still, you can never forget Dare. I'll tell you.
I remember Dare. I was a part of the first Dare class at my elementary school. Okay, that's how old I am.
Damn. Before they
Dare class.
Before they completely turned into an equivalent of Susie G. Cohen. Anyway,
JJ, did they have the lion? Did they have the lion, JJ?
No, this was before the lion.
Okay, all right.
I want to say this was fall '87 to spring of '88 because I started junior high in '88.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm that much older than you guys. Let's not forget.
Oh, here we go. Jay Crist making a comeback. Nice couple of forearm shivers. Do you guys remember when Dare would just have random toy cars with their fucking logo on it?
Yes.
I have a couple of those. I actually have like a whole toy car collection I've never shown off. That shows you how autistic I used to be back then. Still am. Who am I kidding? And I have a couple of those cars. Nice moonsault, triangle moonsault by Jay Crist.
Huge moonsault there.
That would Dare lion.
Oh,
but it's not a Dare lion.
Nice.
It is a jar that I used to hide my weed in it when I smoked.
That's fucking funny.
The irony.
That's funny as hell. Nice moonsault again. A double sets of moonsault. Almost a trifecta of moonsaults for Jake Crist. And only gets a 2 count. Very nicely done by Crist.
I'm thinking that's a fresh tat on his shoulder because it looks like there's some Ziploc plastic over it.
Yeah, a little bit.
You have some fresh scarring.
Yep. Oh, trying to go for a super kick right to the gut, it looked like. And a great insecurity. That was a perfectly executed insecurity by Damian Chambers. Whoo!
That's a good eye on JJ Uchigaroshi. You can see like the fluid.
Wow.
The fluid.
Yeah, that's a great eye. Yeah, if anybody has an eye for this type of shit, it's definitely JJ. I don't. I can't pay attention worth shit. Dude, that finisher he did, that little twisting DDT, like almost a Crossroads variant, was awesome. Now he's got a crossface applied here. Damian Chambers is definitely impressing me. I really like this kid. He's got a future.
In-ring experience, 5 years.
This kid only has 5 years of experience, and he's this good.
Yeah.
Some people are just naturals, man.
Yeah. Oh, great combination offense though by Jay Crist.
Graduated from the B.D.E Wrestling Academy.
Great cutter to follow up on that sliced bread, and now into a cover. There's one, there's two, and a kick out. Powerful kick out by Damian Chambers. Yeah, well, whatever he went to school, they did right by him. So say the name more than once. Quite honestly, they did a hell of a job with Damian Chambers.
I just can't believe he only has 5 years experience.
Really,
he's really, really good for someone in the business.
He looks like he's been doing this for like 15 years. That's what I'm saying.
Who runs the academy that he trained at?
Let's see. That is good. That is.
Valet getting involved here. Jay Crist was going to go for
sweep. He's from Ohio.
He's from Ohio. He's had enough. He's going to powerbomb the valet of Damian Chambers, or possibly a pile driver. Sami Callihan special here. Oh, shit. And got hook kicked for his troubles. And this might be all she wrote. pile driver, cactus special, hit by Damian Chambers into a cover and a kick out.
Wow, I thought that was going to do it there.
I really thought
Zachary
that was
Wentz.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Zachary
Hey,
Wentz runs the B.D.E Wrestling Academy.
bro.
And
Ooh.
the crash out Damian.
Yeah, Damian just crossed out and really shoved that women ref. I mean, hey man, he's getting heat, brother. Bro, dude, he legit shoved her too.
He is
smashed off that canvas. What the fuck's happening here now?
Calling for his valet to come back in.
Tag team maneuver here by the Chambers clan. What the hell? Oh shit! Satellite DDT, S.A. Rios DDT by the valet and a curb stomp, because of course, if you're rocking a onesie, you have to hit a curb stomp. 1, 2, and kick out! Why? Hey!
To be fair, that was a slow count.
Well,
Granted, she was still in the attack in the corner, but that was slow.
If he had shoved the referee to begin with, he would have won the match.
Yeah.
Because he had to wake her back up for the 3 count.
This is true.
That's fair. Here comes the second official.
Yeah, second official trying to check on the first official. Oh, wait a damn minute.
Who's this?
That is that is Jake Crist's wife.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit. Oh! Well, fuck it. I gotta see it once if there's 2 girls fighting.
Cat fight.
Cat fight!
There we go.
Well, they're brawling.
They're
brawling
throwing
over the
potatoes.
side. Yeah, they are. Holy fuck. And Jay Chris Weiss just throwing the valet. Playing target practice on the barricade with her face.
Nevaeh. That is her name.
I see. Hi, Nevaeh. Bye, Nevaeh. Now back to the action.
Oh
my God.
And he goes low. 5 years inexperience, but a lifetime and dirty tactics.
That is a hell of a field goal for Damian Chambers into a burning hammer, and that gets the win for Damian Chambers.
I'm going to switch to my headset mic real quick. I might end up going rerow. If I do, I've got to reboot.
Yeah, you're fine. Real quick. Totally got to say this. That low blow, peeling the curtain back a bit, he hit that perfect. There's
not a lot of ways you want to be kicked in the dick, James.
No, but I'm saying, like, the person kicking. Like, a lot of these people do this, you know? He legit kicks. Like, he legit does the Bret Hart special with that. And I appreciate that.
Check.
I versus the Scorn.
It's not your headset mic, but we can hear you perfectly, so you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to refresh then so it does get to the headset.
Okay. To be honest, since I was doing that. Oh, you know what? We should be doing these. Sometimes I forget even. Oh. The return of. Oh, shit. Well, Ryan, if we don't see you, I know why. If we don't see you for the next one. Well, now they're just they fixed the audio issues from before.
We have tired eye.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, this team fucking ruled last time.
Ryan, Matthias, and KJ Reynolds. I can't tell you which one's who off the top of my fucking head.
And I love that they're coming out to the Cars team because why not? The Cars rendition, if you will, of All Night Long.
It's the only rendition of the song.
Yeah, it's the best rendition. I'll be real. Is this an advertised match or no?
This is not an advertising match.
All right, so Ty.
Gabe Wilder. And Tommy Prince.
Check.
Hello, we can hear you.
Cool.
You sound great.
So
The emo one is Prince, I
returns,
think.
Huh?
Yeah. Taylor Cross does return. Go ahead, Ron.
I think the emo one is called Prince. I think I made it out on his ass.
So you were staring at the emo guy's ass, Ryan? Is that what you're telling us?
Hey, I'm perfectly comfortable with my sexuality, JJ. I don't come over there and shame you.
I mean, you could have said you saw it on his kick pad because it's there too, but you know.
Hey, listen, sometimes you got to pay attention to the ass.
Hey, some people look at feet. I look at cake. Okay? I don't care.
Listen, cake is cake.
So
Cake is
Ryan
cake
is
for
an
some
ass
people.
man. We got it.
He's an ass man.
Bow, bow. I love to love them. I love to kick them.
Bro,
I
dude,
can't.
that the
My
emo
voice is still
guy,
fucked.
Prince's hair is so fucking long. I thought he had like one of those bags for a blindfold match on for a second. Like, holy shit. It's a long ass hair.
He's got the really useless hair going.
He does. Hey, Wheeler is not useless. Just a bit clumsy. Anyway.
Gabe Wilder, big man, thick man, knows how to move, and is shaking off quite. I'm not sure if that's Matthias or the other one.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
You know
Palmer.
who this big dude is giving me flashbacks to? Hugh Morris.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't hate that. I mean,
In a little Bill DeMott vibe from him.
except
Not
the difference-
general erection, mind you, but straight up Hugh Morris.
I wish we never had to know. We didn't have to go back to the days of general erection. Thanks.
Huge
Forgot. Huge
erection.
huge erection. Yeah, I was just about to say we're gonna call him by his militant name. We gotta do it right, I guess.
I've never wanted to, take a toaster bath more than I do right now.
Look, the Misfits in Action at least gave us Lieutenant Loco and Corporal Cajun, okay? That was some fire stuff.
You know what the sad part is? That was probably the most over Chavo Guerrero ever was in WCW, and that never should have been the case.
This is actually
No. Chavo Guerrero was never over. It was the horse was.
Pepe was over
The
like
Pepe,
Rover,
the
man.
Pepe was very over. Yeah, that's fair.
Give me Pepe versus La Yesca.
Pepe versus Leesca versus Mini Monet versus Moppy
DiManito.
and
Manito.
Yeah, Demonito, and we gotta get one more in there. Sacco, Mr. Sacco. There we go. We got all five. We're all six.
I mean, that might as well have been a finish.
That
might as well have been a finish.
Move. Yeah, that was a great tag move by Tie or Die. No, what that Tie or Die? That was a scoring that hit that tag move.
Well, Prince is
by Prince. Ooh,
nice Rana.
Very nice Rana. Good high kick.
High kick to the chest.
Very nice. Forearm shiver. Dude, his martial arts background is on full display, dude. That's a dude who you know has been disciplined in MMA before with the way he kicks. Great leg drop.
You know, there might be another Prince in his inspirations.
Maybe just a bit. I forgot Prince, the musician Prince actually rocked that hair a little bit. Fair shout.
I was talking about Devitt, but
True. Yeah. Hey, listen, as long as it's not
nice tiger feint kick to the back of the knee, drop kick down,
right.
And Prince is out. Great tag team offense by Tie or Die.
I love Tie or Die, man. Like, they are just so fucking unique. Dude, give me Tie or Die versus YDNP. Every time I see them, I want to see more of them. I want to see more of these Revolver teams go up against YDNP. Get a showcase match like that.
Well, I know they're coming to Columbus, I want to say the end of January, so it's always a possibility Tie or Die could get booked on that show.
Hopefully for the tag titles. If we get that, them versus YDNP, my body is ready. Let's go.
The only thing that may or may not get in the way of things is just, you know how gatekeeping professional wrestling can be?
Yes.
And I'm not entirely sure how well he works with Lauderdale. By he, I mean Callahan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that has not hindered like him working with other schools up until now.
I believe Callahan has performed for GCW in the past.
Yeah.
So unless Lauderdale bounced a check, we should be fine.
In theory, yeah. And GCW is really good about putting local talent in enhancement matches on their show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, case in point, the Krusty Crew versus Busta and the Brain from the show that Advocate and I were at.
Which is great. And also, good little ring action. Ow, that's definitely gonna separate the
right in the jewels. Right in the royal jewels.
And more so than Callahan,
Dragon.
I know that Zachary Wentz is going to be working a couple of shows for them. And if he trained some of these kids, you know, then there's always that possibility there, that connection.
There's a lot of heat for Tie or Die right now in this matchup.
KJ Reynolds has 4 years experience and it came out of the House of Truth Wrestling School.
And who runs that?
Truth Martini.
No idea.
So someone with 17 years experience. So I don't know. Enough to train people. Not necessarily sure enough to have a school, but you know, I'm not. Who the fuck am I to say? And Matthias also came out of there.
Oh Jesus! Well, the big man's in for the score.
Big hot tag.
Behind Tie or Die's boots out. There we go.
Well, I forget when Gino Rivera opened Off the Ropes in New Mexico, but it probably was a good 10 years after graduating from Santino Brothers. So I'd say a good 10 years of the scene, especially if you're in-demand talent, is probably good enough to open a school and start passing that knowledge on.
Yep.
And a fall-away Samoan drop into a moonsault. Oh my God! This
from that big man.
I like this big man.
I need to determine, is Bill DeMott training people right now?
No.
I'm not sure.
I know he's not training for He's not the coach for WWE. Things happen, okay? I still think he was a better coach than who's down there right now in terms of who's they've actually produced. But that's neither here nor there.
Cradle pile driver, shades of Jerry Lynn there.
A little bit. Great
Another one of
satellite
those
DDT.
satellite DDTs. That's the second one of those we've seen tonight.
Oh my God! What a headbutt by the big man, though.
It was a Gabe something. I don't remember.
Great butterfly suplex by the big man. Ew! What an elbow drop out of nowhere by the black-haired member of tie-dye into a cover. There's two, and just barely break it up did Prince. No, I really like these guys. I really like these teams. Independent wrestling, man, has some really great teams that I feel like any company would be lucky to have and tap into, especially one of the major ones that are going to be on TV next year.
Gabe Wilder. All right.
100% for everything.
Trained by Athena.
Oh, geez. Okay. For everything that the major league companies are lacking in tag division, the indies have in spades.
Dude, the Scorns did the best 3D variant I've ever seen.
I saw it.
Toss up Flapjack into the fucking 3D cutter. That was awesome. Wow. Now what the hell are they going for? White noise? Into a double stomp, gets thwarted by tire dye.
Now, is that tie or
Ooh.
not? What is that?
I don't know which one that is. I just call him the black-haired member. But he just hit a hell of a shin breaker. Double Manhattan drop by tire dye. Double spirit punch, as they call it, and a elevated sliced bread. Acai DDT into a cover.
Acid
and tire
trip.
dye with the win.
They call that the acid trip.
The acid trip. Okay, so we got the acid trip and tire dye versus the acid bomb and YD. Yeah, they're definitely going to be fighting at some point, probably on that Ohio show. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. That was a great tag match. The big man, I think, impressed me the most.
Well, Gabe Wilder has 5 years in ring experience. According to Cage Match, Barrett Brown is their accredited trainer, but on their X account, they credit Athena.
Yeah.
So
There you go. The forever champion.
yeah,
And yes, Delgado.
they're students.
Oh, go ahead, Ron.
They're students who started their training before she became, or when she became champion, have graduated and haven't and have had their debut in the length of her title run. Oh, Crash. Whole lot of dude. You know, some meat.
Got some big ass meat. You're gonna be a big ass boy. Yes, Delgado. I will tell you this. I am unavailable tomorrow, so I won't be able to do it with Walter. But if Stat Boy is going to be free tomorrow, you may get a call. I will be the one producing the graphics for it, so JJ, you don't have to worry about it. If Stat Boy can do it, you will be getting a watch-along with those two.
Walter said that he can do it solo
if needed,
because, you know, UFC boxing, it's easier to do. You know, you don't really have to call moves like you do pro wrestling.
This is also fair. So fair dues.
But he is going to try to enlist Stat Boy. So
yeah, if either way, you will be getting a watch-along call officially here on the SRS for the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight card. And thank God I will be away for my birthday party is all I'm going to say, because my opinion, fuck Jake Paul. Anyway, JD Griffey. Here's a boxer I can appreciate. Oh, he won a couple of medals somewhere. I'm not sure where, but got a couple of medals around him.
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu logo on the back of his hoodie there.
Oh, shit. Oh, so he's a part of the Gracie School of Hard Knocks, then. So he's got a little jiu-jitsu training on top of that, then. Yo, that belt looks sick, by the way.
And you can see he's wrestling barefoot, so it's definitely got that amateur fight graps feel to him.
They all wrestle barefoot until they break their ankle.
And with a Haas-like crash, he may break it this match. Not that I'm wishing for that, but I'm just saying, like, just one misstep.
Could be bad. I'll say this much. While he's talking, because
The man's silence during my violence.
I like that.
Can confirm.
Can confirm, he says. It's a diaper stain in Ohio.
Even Crash is like nodding his head like, yeah, y'all are.
Talk about your guy. Oh, no.
For the record, Dayton is the spiritual home of Revolver. So
That makes sense.
this big man called charity case.
It's a very big man to call a charity case. I'll be real with you, and I can say this. JD, I love you. Why are you fucking retarded?
I think he's dumb. I ain't gonna lie. A big headbutt.
yeah. Well, the minute
And
you
he's
say that,
down. He's mauling him.
holy shit.
Crash is mauling J.D. Griffey.
Yeah. See, you did not do the smart thing. Yeah, that might be the smartest thing to do the whole time just now since you've been out here.
Running.
Get the
And he
hell out
does-
of Dodge. Well, Crash is pissed. Crash big bad.
You know, the mind games can play a big role here, but J.D. Griffey has did a piss poor job trying to maximize those mind games. It only has really seemed to work in the complete opposite favor as Crash, whole lot of dude chasing J.D. Griffey around the ring, beating him in the face.
It's out of him, bro. Well,
Like you have a better chance trying to box a clown in a sewer, okay,
really.
than deal with Crash right now.
He pissed off Crash. That was his mistake. I think if he just left it be, he'd be all right now. But no, he didn't. He had to run his mouth. And
he got out of the way, and Crash about went through the wall. There goes the security deposit.
I think he almost went through the damn door. Yeah, that security's worried about it. Is like, is the door good?
Man, I say security deposit, and you think people.
Right? It's like, nah, building, doors, ceilings.
Fair.
No, the security deposit at the venue was probably already blown the moment Crash hit the restroom. Okay.
CM Punk and Chris Hero are the reason why security deposits are required for wrestling shows. Did you see what they did to the barn in IWA Mid-South?
Yeah. This is accurate. That's a good call. Very good call. Yeah.
There's a throwback reference for you youngins out there.
Yeah. Speaking of, I should probably have this. Be smart, James. And we'll go tall. There we go. Yay! Now you can see the graphic. All right, so we're gonna go big and tall for this one.
All right. J.D. Griffey has taken some semblance of control, but the problem here is he got in the ring.
Yeah, he did.
He's allowing Crash to compose himself.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. Unless he goes right away after him. Yeah, and he's not having any like, what are you doing, Griffey? You're better than this, dude. Like this
trying to get limb control.
A 10 count out of it, but Crash still has too much fight in him.
Yeah, but the problem
is now we wrestle.
Yeah,
now we wrestle.
He should have just been immediately attacking him way quicker than he did. I mean, fair dues for stomping the elbow joint, but like he should be way quicker on the draw, just absolutely wailing on him right now. Like if I'm JD Griffey, try to get a TKO as quick as possible. Don't even try to go for a pin or submission. You have him down, utilize that advantage.
Come on,
that's
James.
me.
Heels are calculated technicians. He is playing the psychological game. And we all know that a lot of times it comes back and it bites the heel in the ass, but tropes are tropes for a reason. He is playing the calculated game. He's working that limb, trying to set him up for some submission. I don't know Griffey well enough to know what his submission of choice is, but he's definitely working that left arm to set him up for something.
Cross arm breaker or triangle is usually his go-tos.
See, so the cross arm breaker, that's perfect for an injured a limb like that.
Oh, good high strike knee. That was
the only problem with that thought process is Crash is strong enough to lift Griffey with one arm.
This is true. By the way, just one thing.
Oh, big lariat.
Wow. Yeah, he just bulldozed his ass. Big stuff.
Notice he made sure not to use the bad arm. That arm is hurting him right now. He's not showing it, but you can tell the way he's holding it. He's doing everything he can to not put pressure or weight onto that left arm.
Yeah, right now he actually, to your point, JJ, he actually just took off an elbow pad as well. That's actually that's the elbow.
Took the elbow pad off of the good arm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so maybe he's trying to get a. Oh, Jesus. Dude, those headbutts are vicious. My thing auto reset, by the way.
So you're a little bit ahead, but that's fine.
All right. Well, Schoolboy 1, 2, 3.
You're pretty much the lead anyway.
Well, we got a 3 count. So
you got the foot on the ropes. That's why.
Yeah.
He used the ropes for additional leverage.
Well, he didn't need any of that. He just needed to get a dirty.
What is your time here, James?
38:09.
38:09.
Yeah.
I'm now at 38:08. Okay.
All right, yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'll just pause for like a second. There we go. Yeah, Crash is big gangy. Big gangy, big mad.
Well, Griffey has the point. He keeps getting title shots for some reason. And he keeps whipping title shots because he's just not that good.
To be fair, he did cheat.
That just makes when Crash actually gets the dub, it's going to make the moment that much more special because he keeps getting these opportunities and he keeps failing.
It was true. And speaking of hosses, we're going to get a 4 corners hoss fight coming up next. This is what we got coming up. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crash is crashing out.
Crash about to crash out.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's the second official being threatened here tonight.
Why do they have everything against the damn officials? I guess I got to take the top off while this is happening, huh?
Refs are on Santa's naughty list.
Is Santa Crash? The world may never know.
I don't know, is Crash's real name Scott Calvin?
Maybe.
Might have ate Scott Calvin. few times actually.
Fair. I will say, by the way, because we mentioned, people, you question if somebody runs a school. I will note to that point. Kurt Hawkins didn't train one of the greatest modern day wrestlers of all time in MJF. So I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. Yeah.
How long was Kurt Hawkins wrestling before he got to that point, though? I mean,
This is true.
he was a long time wrestler when he started training wrestlers.
This is true, but my point.
I mean,
is,
the Major Brothers were doing some things before they were the Major Brothers.
You're right.
Back when they were
Not a lot of things.
But they were doing things. Yeah, you're right. But at the same time, it's like the whole idea of like, well, he was never a big star. He really wasn't. He was a jobber. He literally had a whole story where he was a jobber until Zack Ryder saved him from obscurity and beat FDR, which I still maintain should have been on the main card. Damn it! By the way,
it's a character for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Dillinger's gear is giving me Gringo Loco vibes.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I hear it.
Dillinger may have eaten Gringo Loco.
I don't know. Gringo Loco is a Hassan of himself, man. They're about the same size.
Yeah, a little bit. I think he ate.
That's my kayfabe.
I think he ate the little guy that Gringo Loco fought at the mall show.
That's possible.
I think that's
here's Amazonga.
Oh my God, Amazonga, huge. Amazonga, big boy. Amazonga, huge bitch.
How did they miss
Amazonga and Luchasaurus?
Big pound in this match.
Amazonga and Luchasaurus. Yo, he's gonna be the next member of Jurassic Express you watch.
For real,
like
though.
2 years.
He's even got the green going for him. Like,
hey, he can fit. He can fit. I would not mind. You want to build the trios division back up? Do that shit.
Let them be the tag team and let Jungle Jack be the single star.
Yeah, true.
Emo Diamond.
Man, this boy is a tall motherfucker.
He's tall, but he's not big.
Yeah, he's lean.
Hey, look, it's Dennis Rodman. I'm
God
sorry.
Damn it, James.
Sorry.
God damn it, James. You fucking idiot.
I would like to report James to HR.
Where's Nick for the HR?
Oh, God. And here comes Brick Savage.
Okay, at some point since House of Glory earlier this summer, he's become associated with spiders.
Who's associated with spiders?
Brick Savage.
You
Are you watching the Tron?
big old spider walking across his name? Like, what the hell, man?
Oh, man, he's a spider. That's what it is.
Let Thekla be his manager, the toxic spider.
Honestly, she probably would, low key. Be like, oh yeah, I like this guy. You like spiders?
Wonder if he realizes that spiders aren't especially the spider that is on his back aren't large spiders. He's a brick shithouse. That the spider on his back needs to be a tarantula.
Right?
Bro, if he were to pull out the Tajiri tarantula in the middle of that shit, I'd be actually hella impressed.
Well, for what Demo is lacking in width, I think we get made up for with Dillinger's valet's cake.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Lights, camera,
Action. Action.
action.
Yummy. You can give me action anytime, whoever you are. Anyway, bell rings, we're underway. Dude, Amazonga is like the biggest dude in this match, like bar none. Like he
Bro.
actually looks like he dwarfs everybody else in this because he's that wide.
Demo is tiny.
In comparison,
The ref might be thicker than Demo.
Yeah, Demo is just a tall motherfucker. I mean, he's tall. He's definitely.
I've seen her wrestle too, by the way.
Oh, what, the ref?
Yeah.
Yeah. She looks like she did some.
And that is a whole lot of women under that referee shirt.
Ooh, double drop kick by Brick Savage and Demo, or is it Demo? His name.
Last year for the holiday special, they had Rhino come out wrestle as Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's pretty good.
I'm not going to lie.
I got to see Rhino once.
Popped that.
I absolutely fucking popped because I had no idea that Rhino was going to wrestle that night. So, I got to at least see one Rhino match live in person.
There you go.
Brick Savage.
You know what you
Lariat over Demo.
You're gonna gore.
And it was through a door, because Callahan also won't buy fucking tables.
I love how offended Ryan sounded. Like, you buy some fucking table.
The only thing, I'll say this. I appreciate the art. I appreciate GCW. I appreciate what they're trying to fucking do. Okay?
Demo with a bicycle kick.
And I understand that doors might be expensive. Sometimes maybe the match qualifies for a fucking door.
Demo is hitting some crazy ass strikes. He just hit the craziest right hook I've ever seen anybody hit. I'm never gonna talk shit about
and pop up.
Nice face
Slam.
Dude, Amazonga is crazy.
And
Amazonga's a
some
great
wild
hitter. Ooh.
Zamazonga, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Amazon.
He can throw some hands.
Dude just moved the ring.
Yeah, he did. Oh my god. Hell of a senton though by Dillinger. Yeah.
I sure hope Callahan reinforced the ring.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
I hope Callahan reinforced the pavement under the ring.
Yeah, really. We need extra.
You may have
concrete.
some indents in it after this match.
We may need extra.
Dillinger
concrete.
just hit the wasteland, and it looked like he just dropped a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, he did. And then he hit a moonsault that was really brilliantly executed right after. And Dillinger with that's what we call, ladies and gentlemen, a wrecking ball drop kick. Okay.
Amazonga's looks like he was going to go to the outside with some ill intentions.
Yeah. Oh shit. What is he thinking of doing here? No. Oh no.
Amazonga also might be anywhere else but here right now.
This is accurate.
Demo just got absolutely obliterated by Dillinger with a senton. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Will fly.
No.
Holy shit.
Fucking
Air
shit.
Amazonga.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Air Amazonga.
Can we
Amazonga Airlines.
I'm gonna be real. I kind of dig Amazonga. Get him in AEW. Pair him up with the Jurassic Express. Like,
well, what? Who's he gonna be in the Jurassic Express? The fucking Meteor?
yes.
Jesus, and Brick Savage with a suicide dive, taking Dillinger and Amazonga out.
Great.
The boy, his dinosaur, and the big rock that killed them.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, exactly. Eventually, you can lead it to a heel turn and him being the Meteor.
Here comes Demo.
Great take.
And Damo barely cleared that.
Yeah, that was a taker dive straight up.
He almost got caught by the rope.
Yeah, dude, that could have been disastrous.
At least it was a taker dive and not a top dollar dive.
This is true. This is true.
I'm sorry,
Otherwise,
Flop
he
Dollar.
would have inherited the name Flop Dollar for Christmas.
Then he would forever be the Demo of this game. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Dude, Demo is a heavy hitter, though. Jesus Christ. Brick Savages, too. I want to see these two just strike each other at this point. Ooh, good combination and defense by Brick Savage. Tried to go for a spinning back fist to Demo. And a double discus lariat brings both men down.
I'm not going to lie. All four of these dudes are impressing the fuck out of me.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I'm really liking this
Meat.
matchup.
Meat.
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 Meat. Meat. Meat. And meat. That's Angus meat. That's Angus meat with
Dillinger
cheese.
is what would happen if you take Crash and you do the fusion dance with Crash Holly.
When you come up with this shit half the time, bro.
You know who would fit in big time in this match? Ryan, I don't know if you'll know the name, but James, you should recognize it.
Mhm.
Mikey O'Shea.
Mikey O'Shea. Yes! Yes, he would. Yes, he fucking would. Okay.
Just look at the size of these hosses. And even Dillinger has a slight resemblance to him.
I've been waiting for Mikey O'Shea to get his break for years, bro. Get him in one of these shows, dead ass. I'm so glad somebody brought him up. Yes, I do know the name Mikey.
Oh my God.
I'm following him
Shut
since
up, James. I'm distracted by cake right now.
I'm distracted by it too, but I can still multitask. Sometimes.
Oh my God, that was a botch if I ever seen one. He attempted to pop up Samoan drop, and he fucking dropped him on his fucking neck.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Bro. Holy, somebody check on Dillinger. I'm not even kidding.
Let's see if people talk about this botch as much as they talked about Thea Hale.
Yeah, no, that honestly, like, oh, what a good body splash.
Oh,
God, hit the body splash. Brick Savage says, hell no.
No.
Yeah, dude, Dillinger,
Savage just like
done.
pushed him off of him too. Like there was no urgency.
Savage is
Savage Chaos Theory Olympic Slam.
Dude, my face is just like the refs.
Bro, like somebody check on Dillinger. Oh, good springboard senton though by Demo. He's really
almost looked like a spear.
Yeah, I actually really like the way he did that. Honestly, if you should just change it into the spear.
Dillinger just, by sheer force of will, didn't break his neck under his own weight.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I don't know how he's even okay after that. Because, like, that's a lot of mass to be landing on your own neck like that. Oh, shit. What? Oh!
And a Bubba Bomb! Off the fucking ropes.
That was actually that was very, very sweet.
Again, look at the face of the ref. She's like, God damn, are y'all motherfuckers okay?
Yeah, really.
She's being thrown around in this match.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
She's feeling the vibrations.
Yeah, she is.
Are they good vibrations, though?
It's a good vibration. Good insecurity, though. A couple of insecurities by Brick Savage.
I will say, correct me if I'm wrong, Ryan. This is a different venue than where they were for the last show. For season finale.
The big bastard.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this venue. That lighting rig right there in that corner is killing me.
Although I will say, it reminds me of the old school EC dub. Yeah, dude. Brick Savage deserved to win that after those series of moves. Good shit, really. That was very good.
Meat.
All the meat.
It's just meat oos.
It's just meat oos. Hey, amen. That was fun. I had a good time with that.
That was a good big hoss fight.
I wonder if one of the boards broke.
Yeah. Honestly, I wonder if one of the boards broke. What were you saying, JJ?
I was just saying that was a perfect description for that match. 4-corner hoss fight.
Yeah, it really was. Fair dues.
I don't know how they missed an opportunity to put Big Pound in that bitch.
Okay.
I know you don't know who Big Pound is. But yeah.
Brick Savage needs to team with Rob Shit so they could be Brick Shit.
Jesus fucking Christ. Stop giving them ideas, JJ.
Shit bricks.
And then when they
we can meet at Shit Bricks.
Then when you come to GCW, you add the epic into it, then it's Epic Brick Shits.
Epic Shit Bricks. Epic Shit and Bricks. That's what we gotta call them.
Shitting Epic Bricks.
Shitting Epic Bricks. There you go. Absolutely. There we go.
Brent, you've seen me in person a couple times. You just hand me some free tickets. You don't even got to pay me. Just a couple of free tickets on the side here and there, yo. Epic brick shits.
James live tweeting over here.
Yeah, I'm literally I just sent it to the Wrestle Collective general group.
God damn it.
I'm like, fuck it. Might as well.
It's time for the NWA Championship match now.
This is a hell of a way to really showcase what Thrillbilly is all about. Pairing him up with Swann was a very smart move.
And I did my research. Thrillbilly defeated Tom Latimer.
Oh, that makes okay. Yeah, no, Tom.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
I don't know what the legalities here is within the contention, but there is a very particular plot device in rotation right now called the Golden Ticket. The Golden Ticket is currently held by Alan Angels, who won the ticket in a match that he wasn't even in, a la Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And that ticket grants him the title opportunity against any championship on a Revolver show. Wouldn't it be wild? Wouldn't it be the heist of the century? Alan Angels. Is that fucking
Honestly,
Dante?
I'm not even gonna lie. If Alan Angels,
Is that Dante from fucking Clerks?
It kind of looks like him, but I don't think it is.
Dude, if Alan Angels were to come out here and steal the NWA title out of nowhere like that, I would not even be mad. That would be a hell of a heel thing to do. That'd be great.
But why would you waste that opportunity on a championship that more than likely aren't going to be able to get the opportunity to carry?
As far as we know.
True, but to my knowledge, and again, to my knowledge, Alan Angels isn't working for the NWA. So you would have to basically bring him into the company for at least however long you're going to let him run as that champion. And I like Alan. I think he's arguably the best member from the Dark Order.
He's really coming to his own, hasn't he? Yeah.
But why would you risk that opportunity? I would just save it for an actual Revolver championship.
That's fair.
Because you need permission from the NWA and Billy Corgan for Silas to lose the belt to him.
See, this motherfucker, this is what I respect about Thrillbilly Silas Mason. Used to be a comedy guy. This guy clearly took himself seriously, went with that as his nickname, and went with Silas Mason as.
I don't know. I'm looking at a comedy guy right now, James.
No, trust me.
Who, Rich Swann?
No, I'm looking at Thrillbilly right now. But
no,
I digress. Point.
No,
This is one of those things where two people can observe the same art and interpret two different things from. I do like the body.
He is a.
He is a very beefy man. Not sure what's the disconnect is. I don't know. I live in the middle of a fucking cornfield, guys. I hate seeing people who remind me of where I live.
Damn, he's tall.
If I'm being completely honest, but fuck, man.
He is tall. Fuck.
You know what? The root of all evil seems to have factions springing up in every company he's in. Bring Charles Mason in here and peer him with Thrillbilly Silas, the Mason brothers.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. It could be great.
You know, brains and brawn, if you will, because Silas would definitely be the heavy.
Oh, yeah.
And Charles with his brain, the manipulator, if you will.
They should just get us to book the indies at this point. That's what I think. JJ's the main booker because Ryan will not trust me with the fucking book by myself. It just won't happen.
No.
It just won't happen.
No.
90 minutes of my life I will never fucking get back.
For those who don't know,
I will say the TNA thing that y'all did this week was fucking awesome. I like that.
Yeah, the TNA thing was really fun.
Let's see, 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, dude, he is tall, bro. And he's built as fuck.
Rich is not 6 feet tall. I know that for a fact.
No. He is not the biggest man to ever live, but his ego is the biggest to ever live.
I mean, James, he told me he was the biggest man who ever lived. I have to believe him.
He's a fucking liar. Hey, how can you?
By the way, if you want an NWA World's Heavyweight Championship replica officially, Fondue holds the license.
Wow, there you go. Listen, I hear it, but him believing that Thrillbilly is the biggest man to ever live is completely disrespecting your boy Kane.
According to this, Thrillbilly is 6'5".
He's big. He's not the biggest. Kane.
I can believe that. I can believe that. Based off the positioning of the foot, I could give a shoot 6'3" with a boot lift.
No, but
either way, Swann's about to get all of that boot in his fucking face.
Yeah. I think you're right. I mean, this is very much a David versus
boot lift aside.
Yeah. Bell rings.
This is a former TNA World Champion, though. Actually,
Yeah. NWA used to be affiliated with TNA in the past, so a little NWA TNA action.
Just for the story. Here, take him. Put his mask back on.
Who put whose mask?
Wife came into the room. Yeah.
By the way,
they're at Dayton tonight. Didn't have the money to get tickets because I wasted all of it on AEW earlier this year.
You wasted it on that food that got you sick. Oh, there it is.
Not today. It's a soggy day in Dayton.
Soggy motherfucking day. Ah, there he is. The NWA champion, Trey Williams, is in the house now.
Yeah, you mentioned the replica, Ryan, and I was like, you know what? Let me go to my closet real quick because I have a 10 pounds of gold.
Here, we'll give the solo shot. We'll give the solo shot with the title real quick. Ah, that's not solo. I'm sorry. There we go. There it is, boys. NWA replica right there. Live and in living color. And now we got Ryan, undisputed champ. Now we got to have a matchup to see who the true undisputed champion is.
Oh, yeah.
All right, if we're whipping out our preciouses, let me go grab my Ring of Honor championship, too.
Oh, God. I have nothing. You guys are making me feel naked.
You don't even have a toy
on the line.
You don't even have a toy replica for some backyard wrestling.
I wish, bro. I don't have any. Oh, what a hell of a body slam, dude! That was just a vicious fucking body slam.
Yeah, I've got this. I've got the Ring of Honor title and the very first edition of the TNA X Division Championship.
I've seen that one in your background before.
Yes.
Yeah. Rich Swann going to the top, attempting a sunset flip into a pinfall, kicked out by Silas.
Ooh,
big elbow drop and miss.
Dude, he's got some height to him. He got hops. That shit's crazy. Thrillbilly has got some damn hops to him. And I'll give Rich Swann this. He's definitely attacking that arm that missed with the elbow drop twice. He's definitely trying to weaken that arm, possibly take away his strength of lifting ability. Nice.
I would like to correct this for the record. Rich Swann is a former Impact champion, not TNA champion.
Correct.
Was not the TNA champion at the time.
Technically, yes, he
technically, no.
Was he not?
It's the same lineage, but he was the champion during the Impact era.
I
not
swear
the
he
TNA
won the
era.
physical. I swear he won the physical belt that Moose brought back though, and it was the TNA World Title. Did he not?
No.
And it was immediately defunct the moment he won it from Moose.
Yeah, true. I guess I don't know. Well, hey, listen, I only bring it up because Omega had both those belts. So
Yeah, because Omega preferred the TNA Championship over the Anthem Owl, bro.
I know.
You know, that was an ugly fucking belt. The TNA World Championship of its time,
yeah,
was their best TNA Championship. That's the best version of the title.
Yeah, it really is. Big gold blue, with the blue.
Pay Wildcat what they want and just use it already.
Yeah, really.
You know,
because that belt looked great. Although I will say I don't hate the modern day TNA titles.
I hate red and gold. I hate the red and gold.
Yeah, I do prefer, even if you have to make the blue letters red, I do prefer the big gold belt. That's TNA's best title, in my opinion.
It was silver. The letters were silver.
What are the letters silver?
So what about for like the OG X Division title? Because you're saying you don't like red and gold, and that was a huge ass red X in the middle of the gold plating.
It is the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
I don't like red on belts, period, for the most part. Red straps, hate them.
I'll give you, you know what? I'll give Thrillbilly Cyrus this. He reminds me of Matt Morgan wrestling ability-wise with just a bit more personality.
There's no more personality. The mullet is all the personality there.
That's right.
You know, you give any man a mullet, and they suddenly become 10 times more entertaining.
This is true.
See Dominic Mysterio.
This is true. It's true. And Eddie Guerrero, he took after his real father.
That's right. Eddie was his most entertaining when he had the mullet.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, he did not lose that entertaining ability even when he shaved the mullet. So
no, but he was still more entertaining when he had it.
Oh, of course. I mean, when you have a mullet, you're always more entertaining.
Business in front, party in back.
People calling him Mulletino Heat.
Bars. Oh my lord!
A big lariat.
Line, Jesus. Yeah, I like Thrillbilly.
Swann about to end up as a stain on the mattress, bro.
Yeah, I like Thrillbilly. No, Thrillbilly is good.
Thrillbilly isn't a slouch. Like, I can understand why Billy put the strap on him.
I mean, it's better than a lot of the other decisions. I mean, at this point,
he looks like
Iris. Anything's an upgrade.
My biggest issue with the NWA is the fact that it's ran like a promotion in the 1970s. I know what they're trying to do, and it just doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah. Not my cup.
When I say a promotion, I'm talking a singular promotion, not 30 of them things.
Yeah. See, and for me, like, I enjoy the 70s vibe. I enjoy the throwback to an era that I was not privy to seeing. You know, watching modern NWA with that classic vibe, it makes me feel like I'm watching championship wrestling from Florida back in the late 70s, early 80s.
Which is it's an underserved market, and it serves its value. And hopefully, you know, they can continue to grow. Like, it's TNA got a TV deal. For better or worse, they got a TV deal. And hopefully NWA manages to find something. You know, I wish I could say it's because TNA was a good product and not because AMC is struggling for any kind of like entertainment dollar right now.
Yeah, that's true. Real quick, shout out Wrestle Collective, who just reposted. Partnership is truly getting going even before it's official, and I love it.
Right?
Good shit. Good shit.
I may have made him.
Whomever is manning the account currently, thank you very much.
Yes.
Because
I may have made a meme. I don't know if you saw the meme.
Oh, you made the meme? Oh, hold on. I got to see the meme.
Uh-oh.
Ryan the memer. Ooh, good roll through clothesline there by Rich Swann. All right, I'm going on to the Wrestlefish. All right, let me see the meme here. What did Ryan do?
Little shake, rattle, and roll from Rich Swann.
Oh, that's great. No, honestly, I love that. Hold on. Yeah. No, this is an ace meme, Ryan. This is a really good meme. This is fantastic, actually. Uh-oh. Into the Rolling Thunder body splash. Oh, shit. Could? No. JJ, when you get a chance.
I saw that.
Yeah, retweet that because this
saw that.
This is awesome. I love that. Great meme.
You don't mind James strike it because we still haven't made it official on our end. So
That's true. There you go. He's gone.
I appreciate the excitement and enthusiasm, and I am just as excited. But let's try to save, for our big reveal too.
That's fair. Ooh, was going to try to go for the helicoaster, got countered. Okay, no. Yeah, no. This
And
time.
a big gut wrench power bomb from Silas. Oh, and he kicked out.
I'm going to be real. No, Silas can hoop. Silas just proved to me he can hoop. If you could do a very quick sequence of spots like that, as big as he is, yeah, no, I'm a believer in Thrillbilly Silas.
Yep.
Good shit.
I knew a guy named Thrillbilly once,
Uh-oh.
He
Lethal
ran
injection.
Ooh, nice springboard into the cutter there by Rich Swann, hook on the leg.
Kick out.
Gets two, kick out. Shout out, since we're kind of talking about the NWA, shout out to the new NWA tag champions, the Slime Balls. I'd love to see them versus YDNP also.
That's fair. I thought we were going to talk about Natalia Markova, a new NWA women's champion.
Well, she's not exactly new. She's had it for a minute now. Like the Slime Balls just won the belts this week. So
since we mentioned her, yeah, real quick, we'll flash that up there. Yeah, for the people. Little eye candy.
Having the comments on stage blocks her face, James.
You know what?
You ain't looking at her face.
Fair enough.
But it's a pretty face.
It is very pretty face. You'd be hard pressed not to. You got to respect all the features of this woman. All right, it just is what it is.
I mean, in all fairness, you're not looking at much else on her because all the good stuff is covered, Ryan.
Yeah, with the belts, to be fair.
You're appreciating the championships and the lineage.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, we're talking about James, and he doesn't respect championships or lineage.
What do you mean?
He respects the female form of Natalia Markova.
This is true. This is very true. Good. By the way, that was a great exploder by
She could have the speed championships on her, and he would not give a shit which championship it is.
Yeah, really. You put a belt on Natalia Markova. I'm paying attention. Really. Any championship on her, give her all the gold. Triple H her. It's like that Triple H meme where he has all the championships. Reign of Terror, peak Triple H. Give her that treatment.
Right.
And a
Whoa!
I've not seen a boss man slam like that.
Okay, yep.
And that is it.
Yep. Very
Something I did hear them say on the season finale show when it comes to Rich Swann, I just want to shout this out. Shout out to him being sober 18 months, overcoming his demons.
Also big clap. Very good match too.
That's huge. One day at a time. You know, I've never had to deal with that personally. I've never had those type of demons, but anybody that is able to overcome them, whether they end up relapsing or not, shout out for 18 months sober. Rich
Hold on.
Mm.
They're not using a boot, are they? That NWA World title does not look that great.
Why does it look like a boot?
It looks like a boot. I ain't gonna front, man. Fondue makes their belts now, and that belt looks a tad thin.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Why does the strap look bigger than the actual fucking...
Well, that's the NWA World Championship. That's not the point. I'm talking about the plates.
Yeah, the plates are crazy. Thrillbilly is giving a show of respect.
To be fair, I would not be shocked for them to have a travel belt.
That's actually fair. That's probably what that is the travel belt. Why is Rich Swann? Aw, a little hug. Good sign of respect by both competitors. Honestly, great match. I'm a believer in NWA World Champion Thrillbilly Silas Mason. Great showing. Good finish, by the way. What a finish.
Yeah.
To Ryan's point, I have not seen a Boss Man Slam performed like that. That is a very good take on that move.
I couldn't call it a black hole slam because it was not hit with that kind of intensity.
Yes.
Abyss just hits things differently.
Now we're getting a intermission replay. This might be our opportunity to catch back up live, gentlemen. Let's fast forward through this intermission match.
Yes.
We can always go back later and watch it if we want to.
This is fair. Good point.
Allen Angels versus Bounty Hunter Brian Keith for the Defy Championship.
Yep. And now I got a Wrestling Revolver logo. Just keeps going. All right. And then it shows more highlights of Wrestle Combat from the first proper Wrestle Revolver show we called right after the Hog show, which was an awesome show. Wrestle Combat, like, I can't say enough good things about that show, by the way.
This is my indie show of the year.
Yeah, really.
I'm at 13:15. I'm paused.
I'm at 13:40. I'm just gonna wait until the Revolver logo unfades, and then we can go. Oh, it just does a hard cut. All right, let me know when it hard cuts out, guys.
I told you where I was at. So,
what are you guys seeing?
Ring announcer after the Wrestling Revolver logo, like just right after the Wrestling Revolver logo.
all right.
Okay, because I went all the way to live and I was in the middle of a match.
Yeah. Go to 13:51 ish, something like that. Un momento, folks, as we sync
I'm
back.
at 14:22, and I just came back off the countdown.
Okay.
The announcer's in the ring.
Okay,
The announcer's in the ring.
I got the announcer.
Okay, me too. Cool.
Okay.
Looks like it's an impromptu match, just an FYI, because it was people that I didn't recognize as having seen a graphic for. So
Yes.
don't worry about that.
So it is Jeffrey
Oh,
John.
is there a 24/7 scramble?
The People's Babushka.
The
Jeffrey John.
Jeffrey's John.
He's a dude who I've kind of gotten to see through GCW. I've been impressed with Jeffrey John this year.
As a wrestler, he's really good. Like I honestly wish, not that I hate the Babushka Baron, cool gimmick, whatever. But the comedy aspects, honestly, he could ditch and he'd still be good. Like I would actually like to see him in a serious role.
No, I think the comedy is what makes him over to me. I mean, dude's rocking the ugly sweater with a purple, scarf wrapped around his head. Like, this is hilarious. And now some dude named Phil Shark with a shark suit and mask.
Ryan?
This is definitely our comedy moment match.
Ryan, who is Phil Shark? Can you come back and tell us who Phil Shark is? In fact,
I will not. I will not. I will not attack or bury my fellow fish brethren.
Fish are friends, not food.
You know.
Give me Phil Shark versus Shark Boy.
Make them a tag team. Shark Boy.
They built a whole set.
Phil Shark.
Starman. I saw him on the last show. I was impressed with this kid.
Okay. Good comedy. Whoa. He almost hit off the ropes, JJ. Ooh, a lion. Is this Jay Lion? Is it? Could it be? No. I don't know who this is.
Is it the Dare Lion?
What's his name? I didn't even
Dynasty.
get to hear.
Done. I don't know.
Dynasty something.
I don't know. That's what I read.
Dynasty Lion. That's what we're calling him. Fuck it. June Underwood? Is that the next one?
Junie Underwood.
Oh,
Yeah,
Junie
Underwood.
Yeah, I remember him. He was good. Okay, so it looks like this is
We've
going
seen
to-
him wrestle, I think, some GCW show before.
Yeah, he's pretty decent.
I guess this is where we're going to get Big Pound.
Is this the name? Is this the guy coming out? Big Pound?
I think Big Pound. No, I think Big Pound was technically
Oh, your girl!
Miss
No.
450?
Miss Rachel Armstrong. It's been a while since I've seen her wrestle.
Literally the
I love her.
yeah, she's great. Last time we saw her and called her on SRS, it was GCW Rumble in the River. Actually,
Okay.
had a very good showing. Hell of a 450 splash too.
Well, I mean, if you're going to call yourself Miss 450, you better not suck at a 450.
This is true. Well, listen, Charlotte does a moonsault and she sucks at a moonsault. So
She didn't always suck at a moonsault.
this
And
is
her
true.
moonsaults are not always bad.
Yeah, this is true. And here comes
Big Pound, let's go!
So we need a match: Big Bill versus Big Pound. That's what we need.
Big Pound is proof that anyone, if they want to, can take a bump and become a professional wrestler.
Is that why you like it so much, right?
No, I just find him entertaining.
That's fair.
It's hard to hate a fat man with charisma.
This
See
is a-
Sam Stackhouse.
This is true. Sam Stackhouse is a huge bitch.
Also, he retained his title because he forgot the title at home in the Wrestle Combat match that we called Smiles won that scramble. And the reason why Big Pound is still champion is because he forgot the belt. And thus the transition of the belt could not take place. It's some indie shit, and I love it.
Yeah, shenanigans. Maybe Big Shark got to keep doing that more often. Or
Big Pound was going to take his jacket off, and dude's like,
Big
no,
Pound with
you're fine.
the chop, bro.
Holy, oh no. Please zip that back up, please. Thank you.
Ooh,
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Armstrong eats a huge boot.
Does he? I have not seen a boot yet. Oh, wait, is that on the outside of the ring? Yeah, she did. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh, choke. A chokey. Big chokey. Dude, Big Pound.
Big Pound is trying to get his power bonus by throwing off his weighted clothes.
Oh, God. Well, he's doing the little Terry Funk Whirly Bird special to all the other competitors.
I think that shark is dead.
Oh, nice little side slam, though. Oh, no, please, no. Oh, wait. Why did you zip it back up? Oh, just to zip it back down. Okay.
He's got to get his shit in, man.
Yeah, he looks like shit, I'll tell you.
He looks like, probably at least 400 pounds worth of shit.
Yeah, really, bro. Dude, he is
Maybe
built
350 with some Ozempic stomach.
he is literally built like a bag of fucking soy milk. And
But
that
look
is
at
not
Starman, dude, coming with the aerial offense, taking Big Pound off his feet.
a little bit. Here comes Shark. Here comes Phil Shark.
Da-da.
Phil Shark do 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 do. Phil Shark do 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 do. Phil Shark do 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 do. Phil Shark.
You could tell that this dude is just such a mark for cyanide and happiness, and just really likes Sharkman.
Like seriously, yeah. What happened to the rest of him? His skin is gone.
This is true, bro. Are anybody else noticing the suction cup marks? That means he is super injured. Oh, he's biting him. He's biting Judy Underwood. Oh no, Judy Underwood in his hand.
That doesn't necessarily mean he's injured. That means he just goes the physical therapy. That's pretty standard nowadays.
Brother, that's true. But I'll tell you, I've seen Omega Rocket. I've seen Brian Cage Rocket.
You want to know why? Because that's physical therapy that you go through.
Yes.
You go, and the fish is dying. He's out of water.
Fish is dying. He is out of water. Starman.
Looking like a Timu emo version of Marcus Mathers here.
A little bit. Instead of coming out to
in an octopus stretch.
Instead of coming out to A Day to Remember, he comes out to Green Day.
Hey, there's no
That is.
Depends on the Green Day song. I like things on rest lives on holiday. Sorry.
I mean, that would have been the perfect song for this show.
Okay,
I like
now
that.
I've never wanted to take a toaster bath more than I've before in my life.
Fair. Ooh, good drop kick by Rachel Armstrong. And now it's Rachel Armstrong and Jeffries Johns. Tell her to get ready. She ducks. Lariato. Ooh, good discus punch counter. Yes, LMAO. LMAO indeed. That was a botch. That was a botch. And I think, why do they do some overcomplicated fucking spot and they make people land on their fucking head tonight? First the big dude and now Rachel. Like, what the fuck?
Why do they?
Rachel will be fun.
Why do they do it? For a hot dog and a handshake.
This is true. Oh, here's the first door of the evening.
I hear Sammy Callahan has really good hot dogs, though.
How would you know?
Can someone explain to me how hot dogs got nicknamed glizzies? I'm being dead ass, James. As funny as that sounds.
Oh my God! Big Pound just put him through. I might be ahead.
You are ahead because I'm just seeing the pounce now.
I'm still not even there.
Oh God. Okay.
There's the pounce.
Okay, so I gotta wait. Let me know when he does or feigns a suicide dive.
Will do.
Okay.
I'm at him acting like he's going to get out of the ring.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay.
Acting like he's getting out of the ring right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm a little bit
offering.
Whoa. All right. Let me know when Rachel Armstrong does a suicide dive.
Suicide dive.
Oh.
All right. Well, Ryan, it's on you. I'm in sync with JJ. I think.
I am distracted by Armstrong and I think Big Pound probably died.
What do you mean? Oh.
Well, he's stuck. He's frozen. They hit the pause on the recorder.
Walkman?
Oh. It is a Walkman that he hit the pause on the recorder.
And Splash from Big Pound taking out everyone on the outside.
Big Pound was paused by the Walkman.
I see. Okay, yeah, we're in sync, I think, by this point. And now Big Pound.
At first, I wasn't sure if that was just a standard Walkman or if that was a Talk Boy from Home Alone 2. Which would have made sense considering this is the holiday special, you know?
By the
that
way,
was a great combo and a.
so Nick,
Huge DDT from Rachel.
wife, Miss Wife Ferrantes, Nick's wife, said it best because she said it better than I ever could. The answer: American terminology for a sloppy blowy.
Okay, then.
So now you know.
And knowing is half the battle. Huge black hole slam from Big Pound to Rachel Armstrong.
Yeah, there's a term. Talking about a black hole of any kind after talking about a sloppy, blowy terminology for a glizzy might not be the most appropriate time, but yeah, it's what we do.
James, you're being really autistic right now and hyper analyzing on the small details.
Great copper kick.
As your autistic friend who is slightly high functioning, I have to keep you on track.
Ooh.
Holy shit, the strength from Jeffrey John at 8 a Big Pound. Here comes Starman.
Starman barely got
some of that
on that. Yeah, like he barely.
And a pack.
Uh-oh.
And a Gonzo.
Ooh. Rochambeau by Junie Underwood. Uh-oh, Sharkman.
Oh, he's been caught by the fucking hook.
No. He reeled him in and still got poked in the eyes.
A wise man once told me that if you're in shark-infested waters and a shark comes at you, you punch it really hard in the nose.
Yeah, fair. Ooh, that was
not entirely certain how that's going to work, but I think this sharky might have a better chance at pulling it off.
Well, either that or you break out the shark repellent bats.
Holy shit!
Ooh! Dude, that was a hell of a shooting star and then got caught with a knee strike. That was very nicely done. Brent Basta.
450 splash.
Rachel, come on.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
I love Rachel. She's got a career ahead of her.
I'm happy. It's a good thing I have a women's graphic too, because a woman won a title. Good timing, James. Subscribe to Rangers.
This is a 24/7 championship, by the way.
Hey!
Roll up.
Wait!
One,
and Big Pound gets the back.
Big Pound takes it back.
What?
It's the 24/7 title, James.
What? Huh.
There are aspects of the 24/7 title I miss, and I'm glad that I can get them.
In Wrestling Revolver.
It is the Wrestling Revolver, as in the 24/7 title revolves around everybody.
Here we go, gentlemen. The match that we're really all here for: Ace Austin versus Jordan Oliver.
Hell of a freaking thing to do. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. I can think of no more appropriate time than
Jordan Oliver has a nice little trunk.
Than to throw this graphic up for our real graps. Shout out Advocate. Shout out the whole of the Wrestle Collective.
Very calm, very calculated, about to step into the next gear. Jordan Oliver.
Use the brain, buddy.
Dude is using the Deftones, changing the House of Flies for his theme song.
That's pretty good. I like that.
It's like, I had it turned way down, and I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize that instrumental. I turned it up. I was like, yep, he's fucking using the Deftones, dude. How awesome.
Yeah, man.
Still rocking the orange and purple, by the way, so you know.
This is true.
We still don't have a gear change for Busta and or the Brain, but
yeah.
We do have Alec Price references here.
Yay. That's good news.
Alec Price has a singles match himself this evening elsewhere. I forget who he's fighting. Nobody I recognize the name of, unfortunately.
Yeah, man. I gotta tell you, Ryan, you're 100% on the ball. They need to wash their tights or get different gear because I feel like it could be bad. Oh wait, no, was that you who pointed that out, or was that
That
Nick?
was me.
Oh,
That was
you?
me.
No.
It brought Nick into the chat. It was when we were doing the
That's
JCW
right.
show.
Yeah, you're right. Oh shit, Ace
No,
off.
my issue with people wearing gear is I hate when people's gear is matching when they're fucking opponents.
He's got the Christmas lighted, ugly Christmas sweater. Does Ace Austin?
Hell yeah.
Get well soon,
It's
Chris.
Austin in the spirit.
Get well soon, Chris Bay. If Chris Bay is allowed to wrestle again and goes to AEW, back to team with his ABC compadre, another match I would love to see YDNP have.
100.
That would be amazing. Because I was always impressed with ABC. They were my YDNP for their time. Like they were awesome. They were a really good tag team.
Everyone knows
Height
I do not
advantage.
speak highly of this team I'm about to say, but I do want to see Busta and the Brain versus the Bucks.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, no, that match would fucking slap. I mean, I'm good with the Bucks now because, quite honestly, I after the master stroke that they were able to do to turn themselves babyface, I can never hate them again. I thought it was impossible, and they proved me wrong. So, like,
Oh, trust me, I can forever hate them,
yeah.
and I will.
Yeah, well, I know.
I can separate.
With them.
I can separate art from the artist all day. One of my favorite acts of all time is Triple H, and he's a horrendous booker right now.
This is true.
So it's just like it is what it is.
For you, anyway. Hey, subjectivity. For me, I'm okay.
You know,
Great opening sequence.
It's not-
between these two guys.
and it could very well be Ed Koski's fault too. By the way, he's the vice president.
This is true also.
God damn.
That's control height advantage for Jordan Oliver, but I don't think he will have a strength advantage.
This is some
No,
real
nor
fun-
does he have the experience advantage.
great grabs here. You'll love to see it. Look at this shit, man.
When I was getting out of TNA, Ace Austin was first getting there.
Yeah. No, him and Chris Bay absolutely killed it during that time, man.
Yeah, I think that's another reason why I was so anti-Rascalz in the beginning was because I was so pro ABC. And the Rascalz ABC had a hell of a rivalry going.
They had a
TNA.
great series of matches. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Whoa.
But I've since come around to the Rascalz, and I'm a huge Rascalz fan now. Nice stalemate here between Oliver and Austin.
Oh, yeah.
Ace Austin is the former Revolver champion, losing the title to Myron Reed. One
Yeah,
year ago.
Jordan Oliver was the inaugural Jersey Championship Wrestling heavyweight champion.
Yeah, there's a lot of gold between these two. A lot of gold. Ace Austin, former X Division champion, former TNA Tag Team champion. Multiple times, actually.
Ace Austin always reminded me a bit of Chris Sabin.
Yeah, really. That's a very good comparison.
Ace Swole, Chris Sabin.
Yeah, dude, one of the greatest TNA matches that they ever put on, Time Machine versus Bullet Club, and it was ABC and Kenta versus Kushida, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin. There's that drop toe hold though by Jordan Oliver.
Mm-hmm. Pointing to his head, the brain of Busta and the Brain.
Amen.
Nice float over into the side headlock.
Nice little international spot here. Oh, nice, good cutoff there. Just throwing his back into the waist of Ace Austin, drilling him into the canvas. That is textbook Jordan Oliver counter wrestling. Nice.
Jordan Oliver intends to go the distance tonight.
Yes. Trying to go for a Saito suplex was Ace Austin. Got countered. Nice knife edge chop by Jordan Oliver.
I still have flashbacks of my baptism in wrestling when I see a vicious chop like that.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Great kick to the leg, to the hamstring, into a kick to the back. Nice Mahe straw cradle, brilliantly executed by Ace Austin. Only garners a 2 count, but follows up with a brilliant drop kick.
You got to wonder if Jordan Oliver can put Ace Austin away here. Would that put him in line for a shot against Myron Reed, since Myron beat Ace for the title?
This is a very fair shout. If he could beat somebody, current GCW World Tag Team Champion, you have to imagine the brass.
Oliver almost
look at that.
Oliver almost beat Myron Reed for that title. If it wasn't for the real holder of that title, Killer Kelly.
This is also fair.
He defends that title far more consistently than Myron has lately. You know,
that's very true.
That's what it is. You know, she's part of the act. You know, and this is what it is.
Ooh, Uranagi
big leg drop.
Big drop. Very nicely done by Oliver into a cover and a kick out at 1 that time by Ace Austin.
All I'm saying is, if it wasn't for Killer Kelly, Oliver would already be the Revolver champion.
This is also fair. So both men definitely trying to get back into the contention. You can almost call this a number 1 contenders match, as both of them got screwed out of the championship one way or the other by that duo of Killer Kelly and Myron Reed. We will see Myron Reed with his Rascal teammates later on tonight.
Last time Revolver came around, Myron Reed had a nice spill to the outside, which resulted in a concussion.
Yeah, that was.
I'm like,
yeah,
and I'm like, you know, God damn, Myron, I would not want to spend a night in my local medical facility.
No, you ain't kidding.
In fact, I would rather die on the street than spend one night in my local medical facility. It's not a great hospital.
Yeah. Drop Kiku. Very good drop kick by Jordan Oliver. By the way, if y'all notice, I am calling things very softly. Don't want to get a noise complaint. That's all that is.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call, especially since it's like 10:30 your time.
Yeah, it's curfew at 10 o'clock, so I'm just trying to be quiet.
No worries.
Oh,
wow!
And a
good, very good.
Springboard Russian leg sweep.
So what that was he was trying to go for the revolver kick. Was Ace Austin got countered into the Russian leg sweep. Brilliant counter wrestling again by the brain of Busta and the Brain.
Nick, no bleeding bum holes yet.
No.
And the partnership still isn't official on our end yet, so please try to refrain from bringing that up in the chat room.
Yeah, I mean, it's official, but let's save the announcement for later.
Yes, please don't jump the gun.
We're trying to have a big show.
No spoilers, Nick. Okay, I know that freaking SmackDown is taped, but let's not give away the results, shall we?
Yes, please.
We don't need to scramble like NXT to change the next coming week's worth of television because something changed things.
Spoilers, no spoiling.
And yes, HR will write you up because now you've got more people in HR. You don't just have me now, you have Slick too in HR.
This is true. You don't want to fuck with Slick on a bad day, I'll tell you right now.
And you don't want Stampede coming for you.
No, you don't. You don't want advocate.
Yeah, you don't need
Take Austin over here.
You don't need Shotgun Inoki coming after you.
No, you don't. Anyway,
so be mindful of the living force there by Padawan.
Rest in peace, Gunthorism, indeed. That was funny. That was funny on the spaces, man. Oh, Jesus. Countered that last lariat by...
Watching that die in real time. I watched Gunthorism birth and die in real time.
Yeah, man. Great bulldog after the discus lariat into a super kick. Alberto El Patron style.
Jordan doing the cutthroat saying that's it. Is he going to go for the acid bomb here?
Could be. Could be it.
He's crazy. Doing the
Oh, is he gonna do a 630 like Sammy Guevara?
What you talking about, SA? Don't you know I'm local?
Well, trying to go for a brain buster. Got countered. Nice spinning solvat. Right to the gut there. Ooh. Good neck breaker there by Ace Austin. Sets up for the double stomp right to the canvas. Caught him with the knees over the head. Only gets a 2 count from that maneuver. Man, by the way, folks, thank you to all 34 of you that are watching right now on the thing. Most of you come from Twitter. So if you're watching this on the Twitter right now, go support all of our collective channels. No pun intended.
Your boy crossed 400 today.
Yes. In fact, I'll do this right now while the boys call the matchup. Subscribe to all these channels that flash up on the screen right now.
There's got to be a way for us to get those to rotate through the night.
That would be cool. I ain't even gonna lie. It probably got to make it a GIF or something like a custom.
Yeah.
GIF.
I was gonna say turn it into a GIF. Problem is that most GIFs only run for about 5 seconds, so you either can only get like 2 per rotation.
Yeah, right.
Or they're all gonna flash like really, really quick and be like a strobe. Maybe give
some enjoy your seizure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I never do.
Yeah, especially
you're gonna hear My World in the distance while suffering stroke-like symptoms.
Jesus Christ. That's a bar. Good Falcon arrow, by the way, by Jordan Oliver off the top rope. Only garners a 2 count as we were busy stimming.
This is a good match.
This is very good.
And I don't even think we've kicked it into high gear.
No. They are definitely in cruise control.
By the way, this is a fun.
No, Ace Austin's chest.
Yeah, it's
very bruised.
Yeah, it is. I will say, just for a funny, Ryan, I apologize. If you see Ryan do this, it's not because he's stimming. It's because he's trying to help his cough because he is still semi sick, guys. So
I got a couple more days left of the phlegm.
Yes,
but we could touch Bobby Kennedy for a few moments earlier.
Yes, right.
And if you know, you know.
What a show, by the way! That fucking award show was so crazy, dude. Especially our part. I'm shocked at how well that came out, especially considering we had no plan going in it.
Don't give away the magic, James. You know, we're really good at our job, okay?
Right?
Ooh.
James forever trying to peel the curtain back here.
Yeah,
this isn't WWE Unreal. Fucking Ed Kotsky over here.
That was a great
botching creative week to week.
Yeah, that's
promoting true. Jey Uso to fucking win the Royal Rumble.
True. Dude, this whole exchange on the outside has just been brilliant by these two. Like, I kid you not, you guys have to actually watch that for yourselves. They did a suplex spot to the outside where you thought they were going to crash and burn, and then they both landed on their feet and did a whole series of exchanges of moves, and it was tremendous. Looks like we're going to go for the revolver kick. Oh, counter brilliantly there by the Brain.
It looked like Ace slipped a little bit there. Jordan has him set up in the sights.
Yeah, double knees right to the face. Going to go for the acid bomb. And Foley connects with it. Brilliantly hit.
Go for it, Jordan. Get the pin here. Hook the legs.
Hook the leg. And it only gets
2.
Yeah. Yeah, he took a little bit too long on that pin cover. Was definitely exhausted from performing that move entirely.
Look at the expression on Oliver's face. He can't believe it. That's his go-to finish there.
Yeah, it is. Almost won with it, but not today.
I hope these fans appreciate the match that they're getting, but a lot of them look like they're sitting on their hands.
Well, most people that do that in an indie, and take this from experience. What a spinning heel kick! Holy shit! He just
Jesus.
Oliver's head off. Most people who do that usually just appreciate the grabs. That's very much a New Japan thing that they do. Oh, great counter into the Falcon Arrow by Oliver. Holy shit.
1, 2. Damn it.
That was close. Ooh, that was close. God damn.
Now we're starting to kick it up into that next gear, gentlemen. There's
Yeah,
the
we
double
are.
knees again, setting Austin up one more time for the acid bomb. But could he be going to the well once too often? He's taking too long to hit it here.
Yeah, a little bit. This might get countered.
And a roll through.
Great roll through. Double knees. Ooh,
Missed,
great counter.
Revolver kick.
Ooh, revolver kick hits flush. Now
Turns
he's
Jordan inside out.
gonna go for it. Royal flush, got all of it into a cover.
1,
Great
2,
coverage.
3.
And it's over.
Folded Oliver like a pretzel.
Not even mad, though. That was a hell of a match.
What a match. Yet another match that Jordan Oliver could put in his bucket list. Great one-on-one here between Ace Austin and Jordan Oliver.
You know.
I know one match that I'm nominating next year for Match of the Year.
Yeah, fair.
I mean,
It's a good
we got to
one.
start. We got to start the polls early.
Yeah, really.
Especially with somebody with my memory.
Yeah, all that.
Start making notes of this shit now,
Thank God.
especially for
Oh, yeah.
the matches.
Thank God we have a grading period.
Hmm.
Looks like it's time for our main event, the holy shit match.
Indeed, folks.
Have you ever called a holy shit match?
I have not. This is a first.
Me neither. You know,
Alpha Sig.
and bond. We can bond together. Bond together through holy shit.
On
I
the words
agree.
of country group Little Texas, there's a first time for everything.
When I tweeted or not tweeted, but when I messaged James earlier, before he sent me the link, I go like, "You are the one I'm waiting on." Here, I have no links. I have no milk and cookies. I have no hose, as in Santa's hose.
Well, at least Santa has hose. Stokely has none.
Because he kept telling me to come in here and come in here with you. I'm like, I don't have a way in there.
Yeah,
I don't got a link.
sorry. I tried. It was funny. I tried. I did a stupid.
Oh,
He does cool and dumb teens on the internets.
I do cool and dumb things on the internet. This is fair. This is accurate.
you know, it's crazy to think how popular Raven used to be when he was on the cover of WWF or WCW, NWO Revenge.
This is true.
Right?
So
That all you're thinking about right now? Man, how long did they talk? Should we skip over this? I don't know. Maybe not.
Nah, just let it be. They're setting up the main event.
Yeah, fair.
reviving. They clearly got to decorate. Got to put up the Christmas trees. Got to put up the doors. Maybe some glass. They're in Ohio.
It's fair. And
I
yeah,
mean, if
folks,
this is GCW, this could be a fucking death match, you know? We might be getting some Santa Claus pinatas covered in barbed wire.
this is actually fair.
I once watched Cruel chokeslams a guy from the turnbuckle through a table through a bunch of old video game equipment.
That had to be epic.
That had to hurt.
On the one hand, you're like, oh my God, that is amazing. On the other hand, you're crying a little bit inside to see all that video game equipment get destroyed.
Yeah, man, that's.
Well, I know the guy who sponsored the show, so I have foremost knowledge that it was already broken stuff.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Because some things are broken and look cosmetically fine, you know. But
Especially those cartridges.
Guitar Hero controllers, consoles. Ain't nothing hurt more than going through a Nintendo 64 with a cartridge already in it.
Yep.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That sucks. I'll tell you though, those white Xbox 360s, I can't imagine are too fun to go through either, especially if they had a red ring of death.
You know, people. None of my Xboxes ever had that happen firsthand thing.
Mine either. Yeah, I
But-
never had that issue. I was lucky enough to
But
experience that.
one of my friends had it happen to him, and they had to wrap a towel around their console to melt their motherboard back together. To get it to work.
That is the most Ohio thing I've ever heard. I had to wrap my towel around my Xbox to get the motherboard to melt back into place. What the fuck, bro?
Okay, we got some presents around the ring, or
Yeah.
at least a present around the ring.
This is a present. Alpha
Something
Sig.
tells me that Killer Kelly's going to be in that
I think
just
you're
by
right.
looking at the height of it. And I thought I saw it move a little bit in that first camera shot.
You might be right.
This is your captain speaking.
Where's the other member of
I-
Alpha Sigma?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Is that
We
him?
love ass. We love ass.
Wait, there's one, there's two, there's three.
And where's the other member? Because there's
Wait.
3 members of Alpha Sig, and then there's BDE.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
Gingerbread men.
They have ginger.
They're handing out beers, everybody.
Oh my god. How much you want to bet one of them's a Mountain Dew hard?
They look like Bush
Yeah, I think it is.
Lights.
Bush Light beer. I mean, anything's better than Budweiser, even if you don't drink like I do.
I can't sit here and condemn it because if it was for Budweiser, I'd probably would be a dead, Wrestlefish.
Well,
Budweiser saved your life.
My father was a struggling alcoholic, and
Gotcha.
Budweiser was his beer of choice. And there was many a beer runs to Ohio because Indiana is a dry state.
Mm-hmm.
So, Budweiser absolutely put my life at risk for certain. But this what got the old man through, the mental health crises. Yeah,
fair.
what it is.
But how did it save your life, though?
How does this save my life? Because my dad was a shit driver when he was sober.
Okay, there you go. Yep, fair enough. Yep. So he drives.
The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Wait, so you're telling me that
My dad was an incredibly talented drunk driver.
I see.
Santa Wentz.
No,
Actually,
where's
by
my
some miracle, I made it to Well, Myron is probably going to get his own entrance. He's the champion. He's
But what about
Revolver's
the other-
champion.
But what about the other member of Alpha Sigma Sig, the Pledge or whatever his name is?
The Dark Pledge? We don't talk about the Dark Pledge, okay?
It's like, or has this just been turned into a 3-on-3 instead of a 4-on-4?
You're giving away, gifts.
Oh,
You gotta love
those. Maybe
that
that's
kid
why.
was just giving a Pokeball.
I mean, Myron
I have
is the heel.
Myron Reed is a heel, so actually he's in an awkward position at this stage. He's been champion as long as it is. People do chant for him, the young goat.
Can we? Why do they have cigarettes?
Because they smoke,
Not him.
obviously.
Oh, fair. Well,
Have you seen Bats, Hannah?
Have you seen what the treehouse looks like? Have you seen how smoky it is?
yeah. Okay, so Myron Reed is coming out with Killer Kelly. Yeah. Okay, so he is getting his own entrance. Does that mean the other guy's going to get his own entrance as well? Just for obvious shit. And he's the Grinch. God damn, Killer Kelly.
And he's actually coming out to "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." That is fucking
That is
awesome.
incredible. Yes. Yeah. You're a mean one. Myron Reed. So I guess that the other guy is going to get his own entrance too, right?
I don't know.
No,
Jake.
he's probably that is a suspiciously large Christmas present.
Yeah, he might be in the package. I originally thought it was going to be Killer Kelly in there, but he might be in the package.
Killer Kelly knows her way around Myron's sack.
That's basically where I figured you were going, but I figured you would also run with the package, and Killer Kelly knows her way around a large package.
No, he handed Killer Kelly the sack.
Yeah.
Myron Reed has stuffed her stock in a time or two.
See, we are mature adults. Anyway.
I hope Slick isn't having second thoughts after hearing the commentary.
Slick's just like, nah, you're right. Somewhere, probably in the Discord
Hey.
chat.
Hey, this is content. And I said nothing's that suspect yet.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you were going on about how much you like ass, so.
Hey, listen. He's a cake man. Ain't. All right, well. Okay. So there is one more person.
We're looking for Dick.
We're looking for the Dick. The Cock Johnson?
It's a dick in a box, bro! It's a dick in a box, bro!
Dick in a box.
It's a dick in a box, bro!
It's a dick. It's a dick in a box. He's dying. He's dying.
Don't die on camera, Ryan.
No, die on camera. Gets more views.
Okay, Dick, member of Alpha Sigma. Sigma was in a box. He pops out. Dick in a box started playing.
Dude, that's so good. Dude, they did that perfect.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, guys.
That has got to be one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life.
That was fucking funny.
Forget in wrestling, but in my life.
I ain't gonna lie. I am now a fan of Alpha Sig. Alpha Sig has won me over.
We were at their Christmas.
Yeah, there was a Christmas show last year.
Yeah. It's a dick in a box. Anyway, here we go.
Holy
The
shit.
Rascalz taking on Alpha Sig and B.D.E, our main event of the evening. I believe if the bell has sounded yet,
No, not yet.
can't say yet.
Can't do the shtick yet, James.
Cannot do the stick. God damn, they have a lot of things that they have to fucking undress out of.
I have this set of Funkos on my wall,
Yeah.
on my Power Ranger shelf, because they've yet to make Vulcan Skull Funkos. So this is the closest I'll ever have.
This is fair. And the bell sounds, and here we go. I had to lean into the mic for the go bit. Yeah. Gotta be quiet. Here we go. Holy shit match. Underway. 8-man tag extravaganza. The Rascalz in full force versus Alpha Sig and B.D.E.
Dick Myers.
Is that
And Santa Wentz.
Santa Wentz, yes. Dick Myers and Santa Wentz. Nice arm drag there by Mr. Wentz. Oh, no, not a Bronco Buster.
And a Santa Buster.
Santa Buster. And
Yeah,
last
he took
time
a face full of dick.
he took a face full of dick, indeed, into a kick out. I am very. Are you not sports entertained?
Ask Priscilla.
I am
Kelly
very-
about Cookie dick.
I am very sports entertained right now.
Yes.
Santa Wentz with a knife edge shop to the gingerbread man. Not the gumdrop buttons, everybody.
Nice atomic drop to the
Nice
keister,
Shark reference.
to the keister of Santa Wentz. A nice Russian leg sweep by Rudolph over here, and a nice leg drop into a cover. Only a 1 count.
Those
And
are the
now-
greenest pants that side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. They probably came from the Mississippi. That's how tainted the water is in the Mississippi. Oh, there we go.
Nice
Oh, that's
kick up
Wentz.
by Trey
No.
Miguel.
Oh, that's Trey Miguel. Santa Miguel.
Trey Miguel going Dusty Rhodes, juking and jiving, little shake, rattle, and roll.
Oh, no, mashed potato into a drop kiku. That is the rule of thumb. If you see somebody step on the foot of another opponent, it is called the mashed potato. Them's the rules. I did not make it up.
The Dark Pledge getting set up.
Nice. Arm dragu. Nice drop kiku. The dick showing off his dick-like moves. Ooh, tried to go for a boot. Nice TRS. I believe that is Dezmond Xavier in the ring there. Santa
Yeah.
Xavier, if you will.
Dezmond Claus.
Desmond Claus, yeah. Into a drop kick. A lot of
Come
drop
on,
kicks.
just admit it. That sounds way more hood.
All right, so who's this for Alpha Sig?
That is their captain.
Oh, captain by captain. Oh my God, he hit the rear view.
Well, a team called Ass just used their junk, okay?
They
Just
literally-
saying, the rear view.
They literally hit the fucking rear view. That's crazy. Ooh, good leg drop counter.
The,
And
Kelly
now,
Kelly
the-
getting involved.
it's Brent Oakley, the captain.
I mean, yeah, fair. I mean, listen, yay, I'm happy. So wait, why is she dressed as Mrs. Claus when she should be dressed as the girl from the live action Grinch that had a love interest with the Grinch? Wouldn't that make more sense? Ooh, great crossbody though.
Don't overthink it, James.
I was going to say, this is pro wrestling, James. You're overanalyzing it.
Listen, if you go do things, do them right. That's all I'm saying. And plus, just less clothing for Priscilla Kelly to wear, and that's not a bad thing. Sorry.
Kelly, not Priscilla Kelly.
Sorry, there's too many Kellys. Killer Kelly, Priscilla Kelly, all the Kellys. Kelly. Spring
Although
board.
Priscilla Kelly and Killer Kelly as a tag team wouldn't be bad considering they're part of the same Rascal family.
Are they?
Yeah, because Priscilla's dating Wentz and Killer Kelly's married to Myron.
Ah!
So
Their team name could be
Kelly and Kelly should do a tag team with Kelly
Yes.
being their valet. All right.
Yes, absolutely.
Just call the tag name Kelly.
Call them Kelly. Nice.
We're about to have the Kelly equivalent to EC3's, Trouble theme song.
This is true. Everybody's just suicide diving. Everybody's literally just suicide diving. It is a suicide dive fest.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. God damn. They just have the stationary goddamn camera the whole time.
Have we not suicided enough?
Live, laugh.
Have we not?
They literally just keep sliding back in the ring and doing it. It's hilarious. You guys are not going to get this reference, but there is a scene in the Beatles movie Help where they arrive and they're being introduced to all these guards, and it's literally just 4 guys in a row who keep going back to the end of the line after they get introduced and getting reintroduced as another number. That's what that shit reminds me of.
Well, now there's mistletoe held up by Killer Kelly. And oh my fucking
That's God. What he did. That's what he tried to do when he fucking rung his bell.
Well, this time, Ryan, he had boxes to break his fall, so no concussion. At least we hope. Well,
we got a little finger wag. He's okay. Myron's okay.
Little suicide dives all day long. Live, laugh, toaster bath. Anyway.
Live, laugh, toaster, dive?
I don't know. Why? Oh my God! Everybody's getting a box over their head now. Make a Minecraft character.
I have it on good authority that Dick Myers knows how to eat a box.
Ryan, I think we have collectively broken James tonight.
You broke my signal. That's how fucking much you broke me. Holy shit, dude! Yeah.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. There should be like a little like thing that you can stick a pin in the back of your ear right about here. You press it for about 3 seconds. You wake up speaking Spanish. You'll be fine.
All right. Sure. Why not?
Dez with a T-shirt.
Is those foam swords? Foam swords that one of the Alpha Sig boys has? Yeah, that's foam swords.
That is Dick Myers. And we are about to have a sword fight, bro.
Sword
Dude,
fight,
and the
bro.
referee took Myron Reed's Grinch hands.
The referee did take Myron Reed's Grinch hands. Why?
You never know. There might be Legos scattered in the ring here in a bit, and she's going to need them to protect herself.
Yeah.
Herself. Sorry.
What?
Oh.
Fucking
Oh.
Oh no!
And Dezmond.
Oh no! He's gonna off with her head. Off with his head. Oh no! Lightsaber. No. Oh, he tried to go for the link. Tried to go for the link special, and he got countered. Got counterattacked.
This was a fucking death match.
Somebody died by the hands of a foam sword. It did happen.
Restart level, new life.
This is true. Get that one-up mushroom from the Mario.
Okay, Casey Jacobs has slid into the ring with
Now the referee takes the sand.
Myron. Casey Jacobs is about to open up this box. What is in this box? What is for Christmas? Myron Reed.
Myron Reed wants a gift. You will get the gift.
Myron, I know for a fact, knows his way around a box because they have a kid.
This is true. It's very fair. Oh, what the fuck?
Bow and arrows.
Oh,
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no, he shouldn't have done that. Now he's about to get stabbed right in the buttocks. He's the Nerf gun. Is that a Nerf gun?
Yes,
No,
it's
that's
a
a
Nerf
water
gun.
gun. It's a
No,
water gun.
No, it's for a ball. You put the balls in it and shoots the balls out.
Oh, I thought that's
3 paces.
Kelly's job.
1,
Oh my
2,
god, they're doing the fucking. They're doing the goddamn Bandito spot. They're doing the Bandito.
Myron's dead. Myron's dead.
They're doing the Bandito Jericho spot. Are you fucking shitting me?
This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life.
This is true. I think I understand why you love Alpha Sig so much, right? See, this is infinitely
What's
better.
Miguel going to have here now?
See, the problem is now we love this match.
Is that a harmonica?
And then we shit all over Brothers of Construction. I don't know if that makes us hypocrites, but yeah,
It is. It really does, James.
Yeah, I think it does. At this point, oh shit,
It was a
Oh,
vape.
it's a vape.
it was a vape.
Broken.
Oh, and they're in slow motion.
That is legal in Ohio.
Dude, even the ref is in on it. Look at her. She's moving in slow-mo. The ref's in on it. She's moving in slow-mo, too.
Hook by Sanchez mustache guy.
Oh, my God.
So you can.
Trey Miguel with
Miguel.
the biggest uppercut.
Guys, I just love that the ref is in on it, moving slow-mo, too.
So you can. By Sanchez. Lariato.
This is going to be the slowest fucking.
Ain't no way.
Oh, my God.
International bounce off the road.
You know why
Are you
this doesn't make me a hypocrite? Because they're both in on it really hard.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The fucked up part about all of this, you guys, is if this was happening in either of the other two companies, half of the IWC would crap all over it.
Yeah, they'd be like,
WWE haters would be getting crapped on. The AEW haters would crap on it. Look at Dez. He's still selling this shit.
as the home sword.
Wrestling.
But this is some of the greatest shit I have ever seen in my life.
This is about to be the hottest tag in the history of hot tags. My
Move
God.
back into regular speed.
Well, they're not inebriated with
Shoulder tackle.
drugs.
Just,
Shoulder tackle.
fuck.
Cena style.
Bomb.
Proto bomb.
He's calling for it. Just
5
like so.
knuckle. Shuffles. Calls for telegraphed. And delivered.
Connects.
He did it. And now, attitude
Come up with
adjustment.
the FU. Connects.
He got it. Zachary Wentz got it. And now he's got another present. What's the
I don't even know who's
present?
legal.
I don't either.
Wentz and BDE.
Is it Wentz and B.D.E? Oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
Oh my God.
Championship. Championship belt. Of course. And I love how they can't show it, so they do everything they can not show the damn title.
Oh, they did John Cena's whole entrance last week.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, Cutter!
RKO connects out of nowhere.
The RKO does connect by Mr. Sanchez. Stunner! Stunner by Trey Miguel! By God, King! Oh, Triple H,
Right on
the
the
son of a
pine.
bitch!
Dick's going for it.
The
The
people's
most
elbow.
electrifying move in Ohio history. The people's elbow.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, geez, sweet chin music. Oh my god. Oh, into the pedigree. He did his own DX special. Are you fucking kidding me, Xavier? Really?
Well, dude, he's the most recent transplant from WWE. So
Oh, the Ed Spear! Ed Spear! Back out! Back out! Back out, King! Oh, wow. Nice
up and
sunset
over
flip.
sunset flip.
Woo! Oh, God. Here it comes. Woo! 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 Ric Flair. Greatest of all time. Figure 4 leg lock. By one Myron Reed. What the fuck am I watching? Like, what am I calling?
Casey Jacobs. Oh!
Oh,
B.D.E with a splash.
What's the leg?
1,
Star.
2.
5-star. 5-star.
No,
By
kick out.
God King. 5-star by Van Dam. That's what that was. That's what that was. Well, they just hit the greatest hits of like the 2000s.
Oh no, I don't think the Brothers of Construction can entertain me like this.
No, this is fucking tremendous.
At the end of the day,
I think it's because I don't do clown orgies.
Yeah, this is true. This is fair. You don't like clowns either, to be fair.
but he loves Welcome to Derry.
That's true.
I do love Welcome to Derry.
Second door of the
But
night.
that is the clown.
Second door of the night.
But
We
at
got
the end
another-
of the day, all this is a riddle box match.
It really is. It actually is. Although I will say, better weapons.
This feels more like Miracle on 34th Street. Brawl, street fight.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I love how Safet.
A riddle box match has more coke.
I know why Safet wrote orgies in the fucking comments, but it still doesn't change the fact that Safet literally wrote orgies.
Ah,
Fat knows. So Fat knows we don't do clown orgies over here.
This is true. You're not wrong.
but see, when there's only 2 women involved, that's called a gangbang, not an orgy.
This is true. This is fair. This is very fair. And we're counting the ref, folks.
Double
Yeah.
flapjack.
It's like there are 8 dudes and 2 women at ringside.
Yeah, this.
Killer Kelly and the ref. So just saying.
So we now know if we ever see that combination again, it's either going to be a porno scene or a wrestling match. Good to know. Uh-oh. I think we're going to hit Oh, no. B.D.E. And of course it had to be B.D.E, the fuckers. Of course it had to be B.D.E to hit the headbutt. Of course.
To Dez.
To
Poor
Dez.
Dez.
Hey, at least it wasn't Myron Reed. He's got to go home later and do the deed.
Well, but at least he's got someone waiting for him that can massage.
Oh
him.
my God. Oh my God.
This is true.
We're using the back for the table.
Oh,
What the fuck?
the
It's gonna be a
pandemonium.
3D through the table.
Pandemonium. Oh, no. They literally. Dude, they can't. It won't stay. It's like-
Dez is like, screw this, I'm out of here.
Oh, God.
Miguel up 3D through the door table.
The fuck did I just witness?
1, 2. Oh.
No.
Hey, Ryan, you might be getting over your cold. Maybe laughter is the best medicine.
I was going to say, whatever phlegm you have left, may get coughed out from laughing at this match.
Up, Ryan.
Well, that was their finish. Alpha
Ryan,
6 finish.
Ryan, you're stimming again. Sorry. sorry. I had to hit it once.
Oh, God.
Oh man, what a
What am I
fucking match!
watching?
I have no idea, JJ. I really don't, but I love it. Christmas comedy wrestling, yes. How do you even call this seriously? You can't. Oh shit!
It's not intended
No.
to be. Oh,
No.
Ornaments.
No. Oh no.
Ornaments.
No, fuck.
Ornaments.
Ain't
Ornaments.
No way.
And-
no. Bro, that sucks. You ever get cut by one of those things? Dude, that sucks. No. No, I thought I was going to cringe tonight. Oh, I thought it was safe. Oh, I'm not safe. Oh, no.
Are we going to get a 4-post massacre?
Oh,
Meteora?
God. Spiral tap. 450.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Rest
that's
in
it.
peace, Captain Brent Oakley.
Yeah. God damn, Brent Oakley just ate shit on those last things. Dude, who the fuck thought Christmas ornaments? Like, you guys are sick fucks. I mean, granted, Captain over here, like, had enough protection, but that still sucks.
The same person who thought hockey pucks, James.
That's also fair, too. It's also fair. And
The
now-
Rascalz, the undisputed Christmas champions. Myron just diving into Kelly.
I mean, as he
Can't
should.
blame him, you know.
Hey, listen, he has the right idea.
That was so fucking awesome.
Oh, he's got another present. Oh, he's stealing the presents. He's stealing presents. Iron Reed, he's stealing
He's
the
the
presents.
Grinch.
What a rudo. What a heel. Killer Kelly. How could you?
I
Referee's
think
chasing after
Stole
him.
the
That's the.
present.
I think the Grinch's.
He just took the flare bump into the Christmas ornaments. What the fuck, man? I had a great time. I had a great
So
time.
glad we decided to do this show.
Yeah, I am very sports entertained. Very good.
And 2 of these 3 guys have WWE action figures of them
Yeah, that's true.
from their time as MSK.
I love how they did this match, by the way, because even though it was a comedy match, they still made Myron the heel by the end. That was clever how they did that. I'll give them that.
All 4 Rascalz. Well, probably because Myron Reed wasn't a member of the original roster.
No.
Well,
And
Oh.
Wes Lee has been in WWE for like 5 years. So
He was, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm happy. I'm happy we got this.
See, I'm not glad he lost his job, but I'm glad he's back where he belongs.
He's with his friends, and he made a new friend.
He seems happy.
Very happy.
I'm
Sometimes
just glad
money.
he has his hair back, because when he cut his hair and did that heel turn, I was
Yeah,
like,
dude, that's stupid.
there's nothing special about you now. Like you
Yeah.
look, not to be funny, but you look like every other black guy I know. Like at least the dreads were like gave him a standout feature. You
I
know?
mean, fair enough.
I'm sorry if it's bluntly put like that, but I'm being 100 here.
Yeah,
I'm just
Getting
glad he's
real
got his hair
smoky in
back.
there.
yeah. How?
The Rascalz, smoke if you got him. The Treehouse.
Oh, that makes sense. Because people are. Oh, they're saying, hey, everybody vape or smoke. That's what they're doing right now. I think. Isn't that a smoking hazard? I swear that's not allowed.
I think they legally can't say that. I think they have a smoke machine in that bitch.
I gotcha.
Well, and keep in mind, the Rascalz whole stick is smoke if you got him.
Yeah, true.
This looks to be like some gymnasium.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Calling in the members of Alpha Sigma Sigma.
What a show. I had a great time. Ultimately, good couple of streams, and I have been sports entertained, and we have sports entertained you. I hope we all did, folks. By the way, I love how the belt is so cheap that it's falling off the fucking thing of Xavier's outfit.
Well, he wrestled a whole match with it.
This is true. They all did. Dude,
Those actually look like some high class Santa suits.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
And the gold trim on them, that's pretty classy.
Yeah, man.
The fuzz along the trim there. It's not no dollar store Santa shit, that's for sure.
Turns out it was all paid for using Dezmond and Xavier's WWE money.
His severance check. Either that or his TNA signing bonus.
Yeah, true. One of the two. Dana has a signing bonus.
All 30. All 30 hot dogs.
And all 30 handshakes. And all the TV exposure they can ask.
You know what's going to hurt TNA? What's really going to hurt TNA going into their future is the 3-month contract cycle.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, for sure.
That's going to hurt them way more than I think they realize.
I don't think so. I think that the contracts are basically helping get them through to like WrestleMania season.
See, if
you want to have these guys locked in for the start of your deal on the new network.
That's true.
Well,
And
that's
then you
the
can
contract
figure out a
cycle
way
that
on
they've always have used,
Yeah.
mind you. And you can't lock anybody up long term on a 3-month deal. I think the only person there who's on a long-term deal is Moose.
And I even think that's about
They're fucking playing Issues fucking cover of Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Someone
Oh!
in the ring.
What the fuck?
oh, it's Joe Alonzo! Joe Alonzo hates B.D.E. They had their own brawl out.
I got it. Okay. As we are desperately out of time, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Wrestling Revolver Holiday Special.
Yeah, he's not even supposed to be booked anymore. At least that's the angle they're playing up online. Joe Alonzo posted a video or something, and Sami Callihan actually stepped in and was like, "You are no longer booked on our shows."
That's pretty good.
So they're obviously setting up some kind of invasion angle, where he's going to be coming back. But I saw the back and forth on the X account here over the last couple days.
Fair.
For anyone else who didn't know. But yeah, I am really glad we decided to do this. Like I said to James,
Yeah.
I just wanted to find
Retro Jakes is still sponsoring. Okay, I might get a show sometime soon.
Yay! Good for you.
like I told to James, I just wanted to find a wrestling show or two that were doing like a Christmas theme to add to the content. So when they released the poster of this with Wesley as the Grinch and everything, I was like, okay, I'm sold already. And then they started announcing the matches.
Yeah.
And they announced this match. They announced the Jordan Oliver Ace Austin match, and I was like, well then, okay, if I wasn't already sold. You know what I mean? Like, that was a damn good show, though. I look forward to more Revolver in the future.
I really enjoy the Revolver shows I do get to sit down and watch. Is my personal favorite. It's probably because oh no. It's probably because it is the closest to TNA that I remember, that I enjoy. Like, not a WWE feel, not trying to be anything else. I always enjoyed Sami Callihan. He runs it. So any opportunity to support him. It's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, this is great. This is a great show.
And Oliver being announced for it was cherry on top.
Yeah, really. Like, this was a really good really good show. All things considered. Had a great time. And as per usual, Wrestling Revolver delivers. The last few shows we've done for them have really done great. So, big thumbs up.
100%.
So there we go, folks. I think that leaves us to the plugs. Ryan, we'll start with you first, since you don't really have much to plug other than
you can see it there, and you can see it down there somewhere. The Wrestlefish on Twitter.
Yes.
You can also find me on my various Wrestle Collective projects that I work on, with Wrestling with Tism and Light the Fuse, and we have a podcast on Thursdays. So is what it is. You know, there's a lot more to cover, but I've been on camera for a while.
Yeah, dead ass. Like, we've been, Ryan and I in particular, even though we were not necessarily on camera, we were in the waiting room to be on camera for the collective award show, and then we were doing this stuff. So safe to say we've done quite a bit for today. So since Ryan mentioned it, we'll start with my plugs first as well. You guys can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and X at jhebertside95, and on Facebook, James Heb Man Hebert. I do really cool and dumb things on the internet. I would do the gimmick, but can't, because noise complaint could potentially be a thing. You can check out my uncle's documentary, Part 1 and Part 2. Little fair warning, we may be uploading a new Part 2 and a new Part 1 we got like different interview clips that feels like they fit more in those parts. So just be on the lookout.
We got the parts.
Yeah.
Respectfully. We got the parts 1.5 and 2.5 to this fucking documentary before we got part 3.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
go!
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
We're getting close.
There.
I'm still waiting to see GTA 6 before we get part 3.
Yeah, probably not wrong. And yes, we know you had to hit it with that. But yeah, folks, be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's all I got to plug on my end of things. Plus the Wrestle Collective, Wrestling with Tism. Monday, Wrestling with Tism Awards. The awards that going to be focusing on independent wrestling. So be on the lookout for that. Fair warning, there may be more awards coming than just our awards for YDNP. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Be on the lookout. They deserve all the awards. Give them everything. God damn it. Do it.
And then for me, you can find me on Instagram, the Renegade JJ Williams, YouTube Casa D18 Studios, X at ROWJJ Williams, and Casa D18 Studio.
Yes.
No S at the end of the X account. Of course, you can follow Simply Reliable Studios at SR Studios 2024. You can still vote on the male and female superstar of the year for the Simply Reliable Studios Awards. Those are the last 2 categories.
Yes, sir.
Female of the year will close on Saturday. Male just went live today, so we still got about a week on it. And then those awards will be announced during our New Year's Eve stream.
Yes, sir.
Along with all the other shenanigans. And speaking of shenanigans, make sure you guys tune in this Saturday for our 4th annual karaoke spectacular, Christmas karaoke spectacular.
Indeed. Indubitably.
It should be a good time.
If you guys thought the Christopher Walken voice was funny today, you will love me doing various songs in that style. Just be on the lookout. It should be fun.
Okay. I need you to practice so that if it comes up on the wheel, you can do this.
Yeah.
Practice doing Josh Groban's Believe from the Polar Express as Christopher Walken.
Okay.
Because nobody's going to be able to sing like Josh Groban.
You know what the sad thing is?
So it's best to freaking try to flip it.
I need to take up some more Tylenol.
And I think flipping it to Christopher Walken would be hilarious.
You know what the sad thing is? That's like my favorite Christmas movie too. Polar Express. Can you tell them?
My favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard.
Bro, Ryan's
I'm not going to
delivery
have
is on
this
point.
argument right now.
Dude, Ryan's delivery some days is just like on point. Most days, usually.
But yeah, so make sure if you didn't check it out earlier, go to the Collective YouTube channel, check out their awards show from earlier today. Make sure you tune in for TISM's awards on Monday. Make sure you vote and tune in to our awards on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Lots of awards being done here.
Yes.
Showing a lot of love across the board. All the companies. I mean, Leon Slater won an award today, so TNA getting representation. Lots of AEW representation. Lots of WWE representation. You guys just said indie heavy on the TISM. I know there's independent winners and recipients for the Simply Reliable Awards. So definitely want to show love to these people while we still have them. Don't wait for someone to pass to give them their flowers.
Yeah,
or
man.
retire to give them their flowers. Give it to them now.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Especially the news today. Poor Greg Biffle. If you're a NASCAR fan, that fucking broke my heart. Jesus Christ.
But I think that'll just wrap up this live stream. So
Yes.
to the 50 of you guys that are still hanging with us, thank you very much. Rewind back, go through all those little graphics that James popped up along the top screen.
Yes.
Make sure you follow us on social media. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channels. It may take a little bit to go through, rewind, fast forward, make sure you hit everybody. But again, show that love. We put a lot of hard work into this stuff. The year's not over yet, but 2026 is already shaping up to be a really big year. So give us that love, give us that support, subscribers, follows, the whole nine.
Yes, sir.
Until the next watch along, for the Wrestlefish Ryan, for the Heb Man James Hebert, I am the Renegade of Wrestling JJ Williams, actually here for a live stream for once, for a watch along. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Goodbye, everybody.